Hey, look. Had to build it from the bottom, now I'm floating like a dream. People used to doubt it, now they asking what it means. Truth be told, I came up clean, let's go! I came up clean, no stains on me. Did it independent, ain't no chains on me. Working late nights, not a stage on me. Not a fan, me good, got a plate on me. Never lost grip, just gained my peace. Made my lane, then I gained my lease. Back then, they ain't really wanna see me feast. Now I toast to the winds while I ride in peace. Yeah, lights down low, mine stay lit. Used to get skipped, now they play my shit. Didn't need luck, just faith and grit. Didn't flip bricks, I flipped my script. Poured my soul in a secondhand mic. Now it's sold out shows every Saturday night. Did it my way, not the labels type. They boxed me in, so I changed that fight. See, the kid been raw since day one. Used to make beats on a PlayStation, now I make heat on vacation. Everything I drop got elevation. Mama told me, boy, don't fold. Now I got fans from here to soul. Truth be told, I ain't chasing gold. I just made art and the story sold. I came up clean, no stains on me. Did it independent, ain't no chains on me. Working late nights, not a stage on me. Not a fan, me good, got a plate on me. Never lost grip, just gained my peace. Made my lane, then I gained my lease. Back then, they ain't really wanna see me feast. Now I toast to the winds while I ride in peace. Look, hometown small, but the dreams got loud. Told them all then, I'ma make y'all proud. Now I'm up high and I look back down. I ain't changed up, I just bossed up now. Late nights I would stare at the ceiling. Told myself, man, don't fight that feeling. World said no, but my gut said go. So I ran that race with the hunger showing. I still stay low when the storm comes close. Still take notes when the OG spoke. Still got plans that the world don't know. But when I pop off, they'll feel that glow. Never let a hater tell me how to dream. Never needed fake love just to build a team. All I ever did was grind, all I ever did was scheme. Now it's all good and I came up clean. I came up clean, no stains on me. Did it independent, ain't no chains on me. Working late nights, not a stage on me. Not a fan, me good, got a plate on me. Never lost grip, just gained my peace. Made my lane, then I gained my lease. Back then, they ain't really wanna see me feast. Now I toast to the winds while I ride in peace. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, they all ever come back once it's happened. But when you stuck in the gutter, they just keep laughing. I'm out here on my own, but I've learned to adapt it. Every time I wake up, got 1,000 thoughts passing.
Try to keep my head up, but the weight's feeling heavy. I'm trying to find peace, but the world keeps moving steady.
They don't see the battles, the nights I'm trying to fight.
Just trying to figure out if I'm wrong or if I'm right.
And they tell me to keep pushing, I got dreams to find.
But it's hard to focus
when I'm lost in my mind.
I know I can make it,
but I'm stuck in a grind. I just need a little time to rewire my mind. Everybody loves a comeback, but they forget the pain. When you're down in the gutter, they don't feel the same. Every day's a battle, I'm just trying to get by. 1,000 thoughts racing every time I close my eyes. But this can't be the end, I've got so much left to do. I'm more than my struggle, I've got a whole world to view. Feel like life in my 20s leaves me so confused. I just wanna find peace, but I still gotta move.
I'm trying to make sense of everything that's in my head.
Come on people, Saturday night, rest Saturday stream. We can move this shit a little bit, surely.
But I'm stuck in the maze, trying to find a way out, but I'm lost in the haze.
Surely we gotta be.
I'll get there, but the path is unclear. Some days it's hard to breathe, drowning in my fears, but I keep pushing forward, won't let it take my shine.
I just need a little change, I need to rewire my mind. And they tell me to keep pushing, I got dreams to find.
But it's hard to focus
when I'm lost in my mind.
I know I can make it,
but I'm stuck in a grind. I just need a little time to rewire my mind. Everybody loves a comeback, but they forget the pain. When you're down in the gutter, they don't feel the same. Every day's a battle, I'm just trying to get by. 1,000 thoughts racing every time I close my eyes. But this can't be the end, I've got so much left to do. I'm more than my struggles, I've got a whole world to view. Feel like life in my 20s leaves me so confused. I just wanna find peace, but I still gotta move.
One day I'll settle down,
enjoy the simple things.
I'll stop chasing dreams and start to hear what life sings. But I'm still here,
still trying to find my way. I can't let the pressure steal my soul today.
Everybody loves a comeback, but they forget the pain.
When you're down in the gutter, they don't feel the same. Every day's a battle, I'm just trying to get by. 1,000 thoughts racing every time I close my eyes, but this can't be the end. I've got so much left to do. I'm more than my struggles, I've got a whole world to view. Feel like life in my 20s leaves me so confused. I just wanna find peace, but I still gotta move. I just need to rewind my mind one day at a... You know what, we'll cut it right there. Let's just get straight to it. I don't see much movement at all right now, so we'll just get straight to it tonight. Right, this is a rare Saturday stream, but we did a stream earlier today on Kick, and for the grand opening of the Kick channel, as well as the fact that there is no UFC for about another 3 hours, I decided that we're gonna do a rare Saturday stream today. So basically, depending on how the stream goes, we'll determine whether we do more streams on Saturdays. I never stream on Saturdays, barely ever. So this is a rare one. I have this feeling that Saturday night is not the day to stream, but usually I say that because there's something going on. There is tonight the Champions League, but it just finished and PSG just absolutely smoked Inter. So for that reason, I figured that's over and there's like a good middle ground in time, certainly for me in terms of what I'm doing tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna do this stream and then go watch the UFC afterwards. So this is the plan for this stream. Basically, this is what we have. So we're gonna do Mob of the Dead. This is, for me, one of the best custom zombies maps there is. This is right up there with Die Rise, Nuketown, and all the official remasters. This is as good as it really gets for custom zombies, for BO3 zombies, for everything. This is as good as it gets. We're gonna play this. If this stream has the life, the energy to make it feel like it is worth extending, then I will go for this Stairway to Hell map that I have never played before. This is a original World at War map, but it is remastered into BO3. But we will see how the stream goes for that. I'm just letting you guys know, if you see Cam in the chat tonight, be on your best behavior. I'm joking. Don't be on your best behavior. If you see him tonight, what I have seen has been absolutely catastrophic. Let me just tell you right now, it's been absolutely catastrophic. This man, I don't know what's going on right now, but he has had many, many siders, and you should have seen what he was just saying before I started the stream. I was speaking to him ever since I finished the stream on Kick, and he came out and started saying to me that he's going to be in that chat like he's never been in that chat tonight, and he's going to be going crazy in the chat. So I think Cam is well in on these siders right now. He is Saturday nighted right now. Like, he is well in. So I don't know where the guy even is. He might be passed out right now, but if you see him, I think he's not here right now, so he's not hearing me say this, but be aware that he is finished, dude. I've never seen somebody like that since O Custom. Like, the guy is cooked right now. But yeah, let's go. Mob of the Dead, baby. Mob of the Dead. See, my life in my 20s leaves me so confused. I just want to find peace, but I still gotta move. Misery, what's going on? PSG went crazy. I told everybody I thought PSG were gonna do it. I did believe that, and they did exactly what I said. All right, let's go. My camera is like super low right now. I kind of like it like this. I don't know. I feel like maybe I've had it too high before. Usually I'm like coming off the almost like up the top of the stream, but this time we're like in, I actually kind of like it like this. Maybe this is how I should always have it. What do you guys think? The cam like this where we're more, it's like more zoomed out, or the cam where it's like my head is like up here? What do you guys think? Are we drinking tonight? We have a Desperados. I have told myself that I won't be having anything more than this Desperados tonight, but you never know. We have about 3 to 3.5 hours right now until pretty much I would want to go watch the UFC. The main card begins at 1 AM UK time. It is now 10. So obviously if I miss one fight, it's not the biggest of deals. So we have enough time to potentially do Mob of the Dead and do another map as well. I will base everything off of how I feel the stream performs. But I will tell you this right now. I definitely, we've had a couple drinks on these streams recently, and yeah, I definitely am only planning on what is a big Desperados for this stream. Just one. You never know. We'll see where time and where Cam takes us. If Cam is going to be crazy out here, you know he's going to be pushing. You know he's going to be pushing. You're dreaming 187. No way. Yo, it's good, man. Is there any titles in your UFC? I don't believe so. It's not a crazy big night, but I always put it on whenever it's on, and it wasn't on Like, I think it was the last 2 weeks, so... Yeah, I usually keep an eye on it, but I don't know, man. I just decided to do a stream tonight. I feel like it's a big night. It could backfire. It could be good. I don't know. Like, Champions League football was obviously on, but the game is over now. So I feel like people might be, if you're an Inter fan, like, no, you might be a bit depressed. If you're a PSG fan, if you're a neutral, probably relatively happy. But I don't know. I just thought I'd give it a try on a Saturday, see how stream is on a Saturday, you know? They say that Saturday is the party night of the week. We've always kind of gone with Friday hype night, Friday pie night, but no, I say to everybody, I want these streams to be a party. Every time we come out, that's kind of my energy. So Saturday night could be, maybe it's like a secret night that you never really usually stream, but it's a good one. But we'll see. Hey, Desperado's too sweet. I'm not massive on them, but they've grown on me in recent times, more because of the fact that in a time where the prices are going through the roof, the prices are staying the same on these. And they're a bit like bigger percentage, so I feel like these are not too bad. If you stick a lime in them, it's not too bad. But it definitely isn't my absolute favorite. But yeah, it's convenient at this moment in time. No, definitely ain't won nothing. I can tell you that for a fact. No way, because he's an Inter fan. He must be cooked right now. It is juice. It is juice, Zippy. It is juice. It's always been juice, man. What are you on about? Alright, let's make a move.
This shit is nuts.
Alright, go B3R. I think Cam actually may be passed out right now. Like, I'm generally actually starting to wonder, is he passed out or not? This is crazy. We're going lower on the cam. God damn.
This, right? Thing looks like one of Weasel's drawings.
He's making risotto. Not like that, he's not. No way. I'm actually intrigued because you should have seen him. He was the one that was trying to hype me up. He goes, it's Saturday night. What are you talking about? You're not going to stream. That's what he said to me. And he did this yesterday as well with Kick. But he's like, I don't know. The man's really trying to get me on the stream because he just like loves coming out and just watching the stream, I guess. I don't know. But he said he was going to type. That was my deal with him today. I said, you got to type. You can't put it on your projector. And I don't even know if the guy can type straight right now, but he said he's coming on, said he's going to be in the chat the whole time. But he's nowhere to be seen, bro. He's vanished already. He's vanished into thin air. All right, let's keep going. Let's get this started. Cam, are you here? Hello. I don't see him. I think Dembele is going to win the Ballon d'Or. Whew. I don't know, you know. I actually generally don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a good question. Maxwell! First donation of the stream! Spud on the scene, dun 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 dun. Spud on the scene, dun 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 dun. Thank you very much. Spud on the scene. Let's go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed for your support. Happy Saturday. Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you getting a bit of a party-like atmosphere. Appreciate your support. Maxwell Funk, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's fucking go right now. Zombies 2025. Maxwell still plucking these feathers. I really appreciate it, man, for real. Thank you. Don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just losing my mind. Shall I go? Yeah, I'll go grab this. There's that. Shit, I better hit this one as well real fast. Boom, bada bing. Ah, there we go.
There's some freaky shit around here you can't always see.
Alright, so we've got an insta-kill over here. Man, I feel so thirsty right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, so thirsty. This is not the answer. Alright, that is open. Do I leave that one shut for the moment? What do you reckon my best move is right now, guys? Maybe the box? We need to check where it is, though. Maxwell with a 33! Wait a second, is the box right here? Could this be? No, I was gonna try do some Skibidi Spiders box like right now. Guys, it's Saturday night, let's go. What is this? Double 1,000 right here. You ready? It better not be double 1,000. Here we go. I'm not live on Kick now. Let's go!
Can you feel Skibidi Spiders?
Feels like a Saturday night now. I can't believe Cam has passed out this whole time, bro. Spiders, spiders. Alright, we're finishing this round. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you so much, Maxwell.
Like this one.
Bro, thank you so much for bringing the energy, the life, the party, the support, everything out here right now, dude. We cannot do it without you. Feels like the perfect night for it, man. A Saturday night. Where is that zombie? He is trying to stop my party, my flow right now. Thank you very much indeed, bro. Let's go, man. All right, we definitely started slow out here in terms of the chat. Feels like a fucking turtle pace right now. I'm determined to wake the people up right now tonight. I'm very determined out here. Like I say, Saturday night, the last stream that we did on YouTube yesterday, I just was not at all a fan of that saw challenge we did. And you guys know how I am. When we have a stream like that, I always want to hit it back with a real good one. So I have that determination in me today for us to come on here on a solid map. Why do I hear Discord right now? What the fuck? Is that Cam? Is that Cam, right? Wait, is that Cam? Major issues about... This fucking guy, dude. I told you, chat. I told you. I don't even know what the hell's going on with him right now, dude. He's having like a midlife crisis on Siders right now. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Something seriously broken. Oh dear lord. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. I actually can't do it no more. I am struggling right now. Oh my god, dude. This is not right. This is not right, dude. You're off your rocker, you are, bro. You're off your rocker, dude. For crying out loud, man. For crying out loud. Alright, I gotta try and block out the insanity for a second right here. I need to do some stuff. I need to do some stuff. Okay, we're good. We're all good, people. Alright. Alright, let's just go. I don't even know where to go right now. I'm like in two minds of what my best move is. Do I just go all the way down? Let's go all the way down real quick. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Why do I have no sound? Oh my god, this guy can't even get his sound on, bro. Can't even get his sound on. Tyler Stone, what's going on? Brian the Bear, what's going on? Where's Suze? I'll be real with you guys. I've timed the I'll give him the boot for the moment. I don't know what the hell that kid's problem is, man. He was in here earlier saying something like, "You can't ban me" or something. I don't even care, but I'll always come back on another account or something. I thought, all right, then since you want to say all of this, then I'll let you do that. Then we get some peace for 30 minutes before you barrage it again. So I just basically have let him do that for a bit. I want the chat to move, but I feel like Suze is actually having a negative on the chat because it's you know, who's gonna come out to this stream and type in the chat when they feel like, you know, it's like bloody Girls Gone Wild out here, except it's more like the kids are gone wild, you know? They're just tearing the chat up, chatting absolute BS, you know, and I'm sat here thinking to myself, fuck me, you know, I just turned 29 the other day, you know? It's like, when is enough, you know what I mean? There should be a service charge for that kid to be in here. His mother should pay a service charge for all the chaos he's caused, you know? And I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't even have him in it for 100 a month. It was up to me, you know? I think 100 a month is cheap for all the chaos he causes. I go as far as saying something like 500 a month would be a fair fee to deal with all that. You know, every day the brain cells are going with that guy, like 500 a month. Another cider is needed? Oh my god. A babysitting fee, exactly. Exactly. I'll make a move through here. The only worry is the guns, man. They ain't gonna exactly improve, is it? Like, the guns ain't here. Oh man. Please, 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 please tell me there's not a door there. There is a door there as well, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. This ain't ideal. There is a gun there. Alright, this is not ideal, chat. What is the best case of action right now? I gotta think. I got no grenades. I got nothing. I got ammo on this, though. Oh, mate, this is bad. Jesus! He's still got the clutches. He's still got the clutches. Oh my god, I need that. Hold on. Please tell me it's 1,200 or something for this, or even 1,000. Please. Yes. Oh, what a joke. What a pissing joke. Give me that double points. Bang! We have sound, my days, Cam. You had way too many of these ciders, dude. Way too many. Absolutely crazy, bro. A tactical nuke per week for the headaches. You might be right on that one, CB. That would be a fair fee, man. I mean, babysitters, what's a babysitter these days? I don't even know what the prices on that is. Babysitter for a day at this point, what would you be paying? Suppose it's never really like a day, is it, though? It's a few hours. There's points where it would be. 7% ciders? Yeah, you're off your man, bro. Alright, here we go. If we can get this finished right here, that'd be amazing. I feel like it's gonna extend. But you never know. Can it somehow not extend? I'm gonna grab ammo. I think it does extend right now. Safekeeping ammo's coming. Oh, no way. No way. We did do it. Alright, beautiful. I'll move back up into the map then very quickly. Let's go. 750 milliliter glass. Jesus, dude. 20 an hour? Yeah. $20 an hour then. I'll remember that. I'm actually going to remember that now from this point moving forward. $20 an hour. Bang. Can I make it to the end of the stream? I don't know. He said he's going to be here the whole time. He's going to get that chat moving like it's never moved before. That's what he said. He's going to be the hype man. So, we'll see. We'll see how he does. He's got a cider in one hand, the keyboard in the other. We're having a party or what? I mean, I'm definitely joining you on Saturday. You know that. We'll see. We gotta get them moving a little bit in this chat. I don't know how we do it. We gotta do it somehow though. I will not mention the kick today for a little bit either. I'm gonna wait till we get the full sort of middle tier part of the stream, I reckon. That's technically me mentioning it, but it's not, if that makes any sense, because I might have mentioned it, but I'm not gonna say any more. I'm not gonna say to anybody to go anywhere near it. Not yet. Be cracking the side of myself later. There you go. God, I'm right. Alright, double points.
I don't like being toyed with.
Right, so that door right there is 1,000. Do I leave that door? Is it... Nah. Nah, I was for a second thinking maybe that would be a move, but when I think about it, actually, nah. Nah, it's not the move, is it? Alright, we will probably sort this one right now. Probably. Spiders, spiders. Alright, there we go. Doom, doom, bada bum, bada bum, 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 bada bada bum. Oh shit! Alright, we have a. That's a good one.
I think I just found Pandora's fucking box.
Alright, speed code to leave it for now. Do I hit this one time? Go on, one time. One time right now. Oh, oof, oof. I have absolutely no idea what No is doing right now, to tell you the truth, but I don't think he's going to be too happy. Because I don't know why he likes Inter, but I know he does. Yeah, I think he's going to be somewhat quite sad right now. Sadly. Looks up the rate for babysitters. It is 12 to 20 per hour. 6 to 10 hour days. 5 to 7 days. So 360, 400 a week. Per day. Holy shit. Wait, per day? No, wait, oh, because you're saying because they're doing it all the time. What? $1,700 to $2,800 a damn week. Shit, I might have found myself a second profession right here. You're joking, right? $1,700 to $2,800 a week. That's actually insane money. The hell, dude? Cam, you're hearing that right there. That's crazy. Oh my god.
What is he, like the fucking boss of the dead or something? You died quick in an explosion. Wish it had been a fire.
Alright, let's keep going.
Better fall down.
I'm grabbing this right here. Alright. Brutus being in right now is no good.
Come back. I'll be right here waiting for you. He's down for the count. You owe me a
Shit,
blood
he's right on me. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's make the move. We're going back down to where Jug is right now. Or head in the direction. Don't know why I'm going this way. I need to go... I don't even know... Why am I going this way? I need to go this way. I've just gone like all the way around here. I don't even need to do that. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Yeah, that's insane money. I can't believe that. You know, sometimes I do really wonder... Was all this streaming worth it if you could just do something like that? You know, I basically, as we've come to the conclusion, I'm doing a bit of a babysitting job with people like Suze anyway on these streams. So in a way, you know, holy shit, man. Like that's pretty crazy money. And for the most part, really, like, I know that you can get some really ridiculous ones. Like, I'm not saying you can't, but I feel like, you know, for the most part, a lot of them jobs, you'll just kind of be sat there like watching TV or on your laptop or something, and then occasionally you'll have to go and, I don't know, make sure that everybody's asleep or not tearing the place apart. That's pretty wild. Alright, to Juggernog we go.
We did this before. We gotta fry the electrics.
We got to fry the electrics. Looking after kids is hella taxing. Yeah, so is playing zombies. So is playing them crazy zombies, man. So let's hit this one real quick. You have to open that one, right? Alright, it's alright. It's fine. The main thing is just getting Jug right now. We actually can turn the gondola on as well. I'll do it. Bang! There we go. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, shield parts, I think they're all here, yeah? Let's do that real quick while we're here as well. This map is just continuous, just getting parts and things. I'm gonna grab a gobble gum here as well. I don't have anything crazy, but in plain sight is always a decent one to have, especially on a map that allows it. Let me open that too while we're here. There we go. Alright, I believe it's all here for the shield, yeah? I believe so.
This is a piece of something.
We need that one last... Oh, maybe it's not actually. Maybe that one piece. It's possible that it is here. I'm going to double check. It could be that it is... I would say potentially in here, but I don't think so. I think it could actually be in that one room. Been a little bit on here, but... Mainly I'm just trying to get Jug and get started here. That this is... Shield would be nice, but... I wouldn't go too crazy. I need to also remember to put that shield... upstairs. I've done this in the past sometimes where I just come on this map and I just build it to get it right away. But actually building it upstairs is going to be way more beneficial to me. So I will never, ever build that shield down here again now. Right, yeah, it's really doing its best to hide from me. Damn. Is it possible the shield can be down in here? I think so, right? It can be like in one of these bits. Alright, we'll come back anyway. I'm not overly too bothered at this moment in time. More just about trying to get everything opened up and ready right now. We'll definitely find that piece wherever it is. Alright, we could activate this and grab double tap right now. Do you reckon that's a good move? I think I'm going to do that. I think that will be a very beneficial move. We could actually go ahead and hit this thing as well while we're here as well. Yeah, we'll do the two. I think that should work, right? I'm a little bit worried that I'm not going to have enough time. I am a little bit worried. I'm going to start by doing this. I can... Fucking hell, where am I? There we go. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for all of this. We're going to see. We're gonna wait and find out. Alright, so 8. Oh, should be alright. 807. Perfect. Alright, there's that. Bada 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 bada. Okay. Alright, all the way to the bottom we go. And we will grab that one piece. And then we will keep moving. Where are we in terms of all this stuff? We don't have any of the pieces yet, or the parts, but... Obviously, I've just been setting the map up for the beginning here.
Get fucked up good. What I tell you, here's the rigging.
All right, there we go. Okay, that is all of that.
Oh.
All right, there we go. I have to activate that one soon as well. All right, I might go back to the mystery box here in a second. Feel like that would be very good use to me right now. Wish I had a bit more points, but hey, what will be, right?
I'm running real low on bullets now. Get up! I'm not done with you.
Yeah, shotgun's not great. Might be forced to though. I think this is too dangerous of a situation right here to not grab it. Alright, there is that round. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this next one right here. I think the closest afterlife is the one we were just by, so we'll grab that. And then we'll go ahead and try to do this. I definitely want to get a box weapon though right now. ASAP. Alright, there is that. Let me out, motherfucker! Alright, there we go. There we go, okay. Should be good to do that from the position I'm at.
That's more like it.
Why am I hearing Discord, dude? I think it's all these roleplay servers on GTA I joined.
You gonna beg for mercy?
That's the double points.
Looks like it's time to double down.
And there is the part. Nice. Alright, I'm going to the box right now. How the hell did I kill a zombie over there? That was crazy. That was like a shot from outer space right there to do that.
We got the guns and we got the bombs.
There it is. Okay, we have a good couple hits right now at this box. Let's get it. Do I still be rapping? Still do. We got the songs. We got all the stuff on the streams. A little bit fewer and far further between than as much as they used to be hit. But yeah. Do I even play with subs? Get a full lobby? I mean, it's not an easy task. No way they get the Mark 2 on the first hit. It's not really an easy task to get people into the games. That's the problem. If it was an easier task to get people into the games and more people actually played, then it would be, yeah. But it's not easy. I mean, BO3 for starters, to even get people in this game, you need, like, everybody to be firstly on PC, but then you also need people to be running a certain, like, patch for safety because of all these fucking hackers and shit. So all of these things to actually make it happen is it's more of a task than you really want it to be. So yeah, that's the reasons why I don't really push it that much. Again, it's one of these things, man. Zombies kind of limits it a bit, you know. GTA 6, it won't be like that because I believe that, you know, one, it'll be safe. People won't need to have like patches to protect themselves, and then on top of that, you'll be able to get a lot more people than just 3 people or whatever in. So. Yeah, I mean, in the future with GTA, for sure. With zombies at this point, I don't... It's not something that ever really gets asked now, to be honest. You're the first person that said that to me for a long time. Like, genuinely. But yeah, that's my thoughts, really. I don't know. Not sure. Alright, let's keep going through here. Yeah, you know, CB, all good, bro. All good, man. Seriously, all good, dude. All good, man. Alright. Oh, perfect. I don't even know, like, what I feel about the box right now, but obviously, I'm gonna try. MTAR. Do I go Sally's on this map? Maybe I don't. I was, like, holding this for the thoughts of maybe a Sally, but screw it. Who cares? We'll just go, for Blundergat. AK-47, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I never joined servers, so this is like the first time I have, but there's definitely no way have we got the Blundergat already. This is an absolutely killer run right now on this. Like, this is insane. I can't believe we're having a run like this. This is mental. Wow. Insanity. Absolute insanity. Yeah, what a crazy beginning. All right, amazing. What is my best case of action right now? Do I just maybe go sort that dog out? The final hellhound. No way, I'm hearing it again, dude. Let me check this real quick. It is. All right, I'm leaving these servers. I'm actually leaving these servers real fast. They weren't even good servers on there anyway. Alright, there we go. The Discord is clear. There's no more of the Discord. Yeah, I'll make my way to... I say I'll make my way towards that. I can't really even go anyway.
One way to do it. I can think of plenty more.
I'll make my way up there very soon. There we go. That's how we're going to do this. I might just really quickly... Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go down here for the moment and we'll come back. Into losing 5-0 broke your heart. That was pretty insane, man. I don't know what the Champions League finals have been like in the past in terms of the results. But I would be struggling to think that there's been many that have ended that kind of scoreline in a final ever. I mean, that is an insane scoreline, 5-0 to PSG. That's just crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit shell-shocked. I watched the game, as I say, but I was not expecting it to be anything close to that dominant. I did think PSG would take it, but I didn't think they'd take it like that. That was chaos. What an absolutely insane game. Right, definitely don't really want to be here at this stage of the game. I'm gonna hit this real quick. Alright, there is that. What's the deal with this one? I think that's just good now, yeah? Or maybe not, actually. Maybe there is something I need to do. I'm not entirely sure about that. For some reason, I feel like that should be good right now, but it doesn't look like it is. Maybe it is. No, what the fuck, dude? I'll go Speed Cola. And then I want to go for that Hellhound. Here we go. Alright, nice. There is that. Morgan, what's going on? Bro, you know your room is hot when every time you pick that beer right there, or that juice, it's literally dripping right now. Like, it's melting. This room is a sauna. I was thinking to myself, like, it's bloody hot in this room right now. It really is. They are cooking right now. Literally cooking. Insta kill. Alright, I'm going up the staircase right now. But I still can't go through this door, can I? 'Cause I don't have enough. Yeah, it is boiling, man. I was like, generally, my keyboard is wet right now because this thing dripped. It's not. It was like it's just not like all the moisture on the edge. Like this is done it again. Fucking hell.
Next time. Maybe I should have toyed with you a little longer.
$34,000 watching RuneScape. What, on Kick? Yeah, no, it's like some tournament or something. I mean, there will be, man. Like, this is streaming. You know what streaming is? I explained streaming to you in one sentence. Very straightforward. Streaming, quite literally, when someone's at the top, they're absolutely on fire. That's best the way I can put it, you know? It does not mean that it's the greatest stream in the entire world. It just quite literally is that there's a load of people there. The stream is obviously doing incredibly well, and therefore, you know, it feels insane. I did have a look through it. It's Odor Block, isn't it? I had a look through it, and I don't know how many members that guy has got this week, or not the last couple days, but it is something absolutely ridiculous. Like, I really don't know in terms of like numbers how much, but the guy must have made over like $20,000 or $30,000 in like a couple days doing that stream. Like, it's been going on for a few days, this tournament, but absolute insanity for a game like RuneScape as well that people don't think too much to. You know, I tell you something, Kick really made me realize how niche Zombies is. Zombies is so niche. Because on Kick, Zombies, there's only like 3 people streaming Zombies on Kick. And the most views was like 12 viewers. I was like, holy shit, I really realized in that moment that Zombies really is not even anywhere near the size that sometimes I feel like people out here try and almost make out that it is. It's so niche, bro. I mean, like, RuneScape is considered niche, but like, it's very hard these days to picture Zombies getting like that kind of view base, you know? You can get it basically when a DLC releases, but like, you know, I say a DLC, a new game, BO6 releases, you know? That's the only point. And then after like that initial day or two, it's done. A RuneScape, you know, an old-ass game like that, still pulling like, you know, and that's just one guy, by the way. All the others are still playing it and getting views. Madness. Crazy, crazy shit, man. But yeah, it definitely opens my eyes for sure. Like, people like that, Odablock right now, he's just living it in like a world which I can't even quite describe to you, man. When you're a streamer and it's like that, like that's the absolute like top at the pinnacle. It's like the most joyful thing ever. It's you can't even put it into like really a description of how it is in those moments when the stream is like that. Like, it's insane. 30,000 viewers, like that sort of shit. And the most I ever got was about 13,000, 14,000, and that was on Kino. But it was insane. Saki, what's good, bro? To open the electric door, go down the spiral, unlock the little door. Oh yeah, no, I done that. I done that.
I want ammo, damn it!
It could be this. We need to do this though. I need to get the shield part. I think it's lurking somewhere around here. I said I'd come back. I gotta open that door anyway. We'll get to everything, don't worry. I've played this map so many times. It's just been, it's one of them. I always kind of do this with the steps. I'm about like 90% there, but there's like 1 or 2 that are a bit like iffy, but we'll get them. I'm gonna do this. I'm just trying to see, as I say, if I can find this real quick. Am I correct in saying that the shield is in this area? Yeah, like it isn't in a different area. I'm like pretty certain that it's somewhere around here. I like to keep this door shut. Yeah, it's the one piece of the shield. It's the... wait a second. Tell me we don't have the shield. No, we don't have it. All right, for a second I was tripping. Tripping. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. This shield part is definitely hiding from me. I remember there was a part like somewhere around here. I do recall. I don't know. I'm not seeing it at all. Crazy. All right, we've got one thing to do here anyway while I am here, or 2 things to do technically. I'm gonna quickly do that right now. PSG destroyed into. I know, insane, dude. I can't quite believe it. No, like I said, I thought they'd win, but I didn't think they'd win like that. Alright, there's all that. Gonna very quickly go down here. Bang. And then grab my guy. Was boring, I had to leave for 5 minutes. That's the beauty of it, man. When you ain't streaming, you can get the fresh air breaks. We don't get no fresh air on here tonight. Pure grind, pure determination. Definitely we'll wait and see in terms of doing that second map, though. I will say that it might be too hot for that. But we will make the debate based on how we feel the stream has gone for the first sort of well, the main part of the stream, the Mob of the Dead, as to whether we do the Stairway to Hell as a second map tonight. I'll say it like this to everybody. If you want Stairway to Hell, not gonna bullshit you guys. This is 2025. This is Zombies content. I need your support. We'll start by dropping a like on the stream if you want me to do another map tonight. It's a Saturday stream as well. I never stream Saturdays, but I've decided to try a Saturday stream as there isn't anything until the UFC, basically, and that's not till 1:30 a.m. UK. Well, basically, I can watch it at 1:30 a.m. and it's fine. So yeah, there it is. There it is. I knew it was somewhere around here, and I was doing this. I was like, I know it's here. I've got it finally. All right, we're gonna go all the way back to the top and build the shield in the cafeteria. Do I consider it summer already? Yeah, I'd say this is the point where I start to consider it summer pretty much, yeah. I mean, you should feel how hot it is in my room right now. Like, this feels like summer. This brings me back to the beginning of this channel, man, when I was grinding out streams, when we were building up. It was the hottest shit ever, and you would be just going at it, but it was so crazy because you were growing, gaining so many subs. Zombies was popping as well at that moment, or that point. Obviously, nowadays it's a little bit different, but nowadays we just try and relive the nostalgia. Back then, we were in the nostalgia, you know, that was the nostalgia. That was the beginning, or I say the beginning, it was sort of the middle, but everything was still just sitting at the same sort of level, you know? It was a crazy time, but I always think about the summer when I feel the heat when I'm streaming because of those times. Alright.
I'll use freak teeth for bullets if I have to.
Alright, I'm not massively happy that I'm out of ammo, but I am. Hexagonal maps and you're not having it. Yeah. Oh, there's been many times, dude. Many times. It's been a crazy time over the years with this channel. It really has. Alright, looks like we're just gonna try and kind of do a round like this. I don't know, I mean, I need a max. As soon as I get a max from here, I'll be going for that final part. I think it's one, yeah? Oh, do I have... Yeah, no, it is. It's the one part. Yeah, I'll be going for the one part. Probably, potentially this round. It's hard to say right now where the max is going to come from. But we need it to come. Come on, Max. No, we didn't get any max ammos that round at all.
Knife only.
Every single sip, this thing literally is just leaking water. Like, this is insane. I might do a temperature check in a minute. This is ridiculous. Probably like 26, 27 degrees right now in this room. It's got to be at least. Alright, somehow I feel like we're going to run out of ammo right now, which just seems absolutely stupid because it's round 16, but it generally looks like it's about to happen. Unless... How in the world are we running out of ammo with this setup on this round?
Alright, knife only.
That's crazy, dude. What is this bullshit right now, bro? How is that even possible? I've never seen that ever. 17 outside. Yeah, it's going to be like 27 for me. There's no doubt in my mind. Alright, we got 6 bullets. I am not feeling good right now about this. We really do need to try and somehow pull a max. Like, I'm just trying to get to the point where I get the next part here. Like, this isn't part of a high round strat or anything right now. Like, we're still just trying to get into this. This is crazy.
Is there anything left after that?
Alright, there we go. All right, for the first time in the stream, I will mention the Kick account. Basically, there it is. I'm not sure of the exact plan at this moment in time. I did try and do a GTA roleplay stream today, and I don't know if I was doing it wrong or what was happening, but it definitely did not seem to hit the way that I expected. Nobody was actually roleplaying or talking or doing anything. It was just kind of dead. And I tried a good, like, couple servers, so I'm not exactly sure what the deal was, but I've made a Kick, basically. The plan will be to do some restream of these streams, some of the good ones over there, as well as do streams that are not, well, on this channel. I'm testing out the waters. I do think it's going to be a very tough one to grow, even still, even with a fresh thing, but I'm just trying something. Not exactly sure what I'm trying, to be honest with you guys, but I made it. It's in the description. It's up to everybody. Obviously, do what the heck you want to do. But it's there if you feel it. And if not, do not worry. I will still be streaming on this channel and doing what you will wish. And that is to run around shooting zombies in the sweltering heat this summer. Goddamn right. Alright, let's move. Yes, we streamed 2 times on Kick already. Again, I like I say, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing. I'm just testing the waters out, man. Like, honestly. That's it's kind of what I'm doing right now. All right, there is that.
Now we got ourselves an
Bang. Okay. We have pretty much all those things. What are we missing in terms of the final perk right here? What is the perk that we want? Is it stamina? I feel like it's stamina. There's or is it electric cherry? Aha. Okay, we gotta turn this on though. Let's do that real quick. Alright, let's go. Spud, are you depressed? I wouldn't say the word depressed. I would say annoyed. But not depressed. I'm frustrated because I feel like I have so many ideas, but those ideas just simply are impossible to run without a very large sum of money. I have like... You know, I was running cam through this earlier today of how you would revive this channel. And I had this idea and I just thought, probably to be honest, back to some of the times where the channel was on such a high. And I just was thinking about, there was things that we could have done. There was different ways of doing the streams. And we didn't do it at the time. And I sort of have regrets on it now because there was ways to basically make this into something more than just somebody playing zombies. You know, there's regrets that I have with it for that reason. And I'll tell you guys the idea that would have been so good. I'll tell you right now. Imagine this for content. Imagine it was like a mini Mr. Beast, but of zombies challenges. At the peak of this channel, just picture this, picture the scene. So we would have had maps like, for example, octagonal ascensions, decagons, maps like that. And we would have needed to basically bring in either other streamers, people that weren't, you know, zombies players even, just random people, hell, viewers. It could have been all sorts of different types of people. There could have been both Discord call games. There could have been games where it was done in person in the real world, you know, through them coming over or whatever. There's all sorts of ways you could have done it. But basically, you would have put on the line money and you would have made it the first person to beat the map wins $1,000, something like that. Imagine how much content there would have been with all those crazy maps and having that. Imagine you just had like random people that didn't play much zombies, even friends of mine, could have come over, compete to win $1,000. I know for a fact they would have done it, but in those times when everything was on such a high, I never really ran that idea. And so I was doing a stream then on Kick earlier, and I was trying to like sort of try out the GTA roleplay, and I came to the conclusion earlier that finding that thing now in 2025 that's going to really hit is a very hard thing to do. It's really hard to figure out what exactly it is that is the content, you know, because what you're competing against now are quite literally people like Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, Mr. Beast, these kind of people that have all the money. And if you don't have the money and you're somewhere in between, you can't really run the ideas that truly is the content, or at least what I believe is the content. You know, everybody's seen people run around on games a million times. They want to see something more now. So yeah, I've been thinking about it all and looking at it a bit more, and it's been a little bit like, damn, you know, there is actually quite literally a very, very hard like void to fill here with content now, and it's quite confusing as to what sort of way to even go about it. So yeah, I've been sort of going through this in my mind today, hence why we done the zombie stream tonight. You know, I wanted to come on here. I didn't want to just sit here tonight. I wanted to sort of get on here and do this. But yeah, man, I just say that I feel kind of like really boxed in with content and really unsure with content, and it's really frustrating because there's so much I feel like I could do and my potential's being at a lot of times wasted, you know? But what can you do? And that's the problem.
It's working! It's actually fucking working!
CB with 1 million like spikes. Wish I had my subscription back, but it was only 1 month since I was gifted. It's nothing I can say, man. You know, I can't... for me, the way I see it with this stream now, it's one of them, you know? I'm not going to push everybody to support. People can choose to support, become members, not become members. Obviously, you know, be out here, whatever. It's entirely up to everybody.
Damn it.
We're definitely in a sort of a 50-50 position now. I will say that. It's a very interesting position currently. But that's all we can do. Yeah, we already have done that, AJ. We already have done the music stuff. But again, anything that I do that is not zombies with this channel, it just takes a big hit, or a bigger hit. But yeah, I don't know, like with Kick, that's what I mean. It's like I'm testing the waters. I'll probably stay here for a little bit right now. Probably the way to do it. Hey, big up to Nerf. I appreciate that, man. Big up to you, bro. 195 viewers and only 60 likes. Is that a case? I didn't know there was only 60 likes on the stream. Holy shit. Yeah, that is low for, holy shit, we're on 1 like per... Yeah, this is what I mean. I am. Yeah, I definitely, will say this to everybody. It's definitely got to be picked up a little bit to do more Saturday streams. Definitely. That is actually fairly low, CB. You're right on that. Unless your shit is bugged, which it is possible that your shit is bugged. That sounds insanely low. That doesn't sound like right for 200 viewers. Maybe I'm tripping there. I could be tripping Bass over Oleg right now. And we're flawless in this game. We haven't even took one down. That's famous last words though, isn't it? You say that, we'll be cooked. Alright, there's another round. I might as well just keep doing rounds like this for a minute. As I say, why not, right? 79, 112, 100, 100. Yeah. So it is a bit higher than we thought. There you go. I thought it was bugged. I was going to say, there's no way. That sounds insanely low. Zoom, 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 zoom. What? How did I die? The hell? I swear I didn't even get flashed or anything. That was really, really screwed. Like, how did I just die right there? I swear, dude. I did not see even a flash. Oh, God. I have no idea how that just happened. I just talked about it as well, didn't I? What did we say? I said it to everybody. I said, the second you talk about this shit, bang, you're gonna die. And what a fucking surprise, huh? What a damn surprise. The second we mention it, bang, we're dead. Absolute joke. I don't know how that shit is like a thing, man, but it is. It is a thing. There's some sort of like sorcery with that shit. Ridiculous. Second you mention it, bang, over. I mean, it's one of these maps, though. This map was always built on you having a bucket load of downs. You just had to sort of rally your way through and try and make it through those moments. But, yeah. The beauty of it was that you did have, obviously, the afterlives. And you would usually seem to find the moments pass through. Although, you see shit like this, it does get really scary. Yeah, there we go. right, Juggernog. All right, we need to get a fresh shield. That could also have been a reason there. We obviously lost the shield. We'll come back up there. It'll be fine. Michael, what's going on, man? I appreciate you putting the links into the chat, Cam. Thank you, bro. We definitely have calmed Cam down out here right now. It looks like he's become sober. That is quite crazy. The way he was about 1 hour 30 minutes ago, I thought this man was generally going to pass out on me. But now he's looking like he's become quite calm. I don't know if that's a good thing though, Cam. That kind of scares me as well. Because if you've calmed down, that must mean that you ain't feeling the energy.
No hype tonight.
No. You know what I think, dude? What I honestly think, Maxwell? So you've dropped 3 donos tonight, all 3 have been you. I think the truth is, dude, we're just cooked with zombies, man. I really do. I think that the problem we have is that there's so many people that they look at this stream and almost want to think back to like the peak. And sadly, it's not like it was in the peak, but I think that's the biggest flaw. Do you know what? I say this, and I've said this a few times now on these streams. I don't even necessarily know if this stream was actually about zombies when it was at the peak of zombies for a lot of the viewers. I think what it really was about was what chaos was going to happen next. Because what I've noticed is as it's become more and more calmer, consistently calmer on these streams, we've sort of kind of gone further and further down in terms of like that kind of energy and even like the chat moving and all those things, which is so different to how it was. I don't know what the answer is, man. I'm in a real hole here, you know. I'm in a real hole. To build again, to start again is virtually impossible at the age I'm at and doing this full time. You know, you have to. I don't know, man. I really truly have no idea what the answer is. So yeah, I thank you very much for the support, but for me personally, I'm just gonna keep kind of like going with this until I just either deem that there really is no further I can go, or until we make it a GTA. I don't know, man. Like, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think there's many people playing zombies anymore. I've come to the conclusion of that. So, you know, you just have to try and see the big picture, I guess, and see the positivity in life. That's something I'm massively trying to do these days. But it's hard to sort of know what the answer is, man. I'm not sure. But I thank you very much, Maxwell, bro, from the bottom of my heart for the love, man. Thank you. Back when we were young. Back when we were young, bro. Back when we were young. Zombies just having fun. Alright, we're gonna go double tap. Thankfully, we managed to, like, regain a bundle of points right there. So we are good right now. Yeah, I don't know, like, what does everybody... Like, can I ask, like, people a real question on that shit? Because, like, generally, that's like a real big question. I don't know if we've asked that question on the streams. But, like, if you really think about this, and I don't want the answer of, like, no, you were here for zombies. And if that is the case, then give me that answer. But I don't want you to just do that without thinking. But, like, really think about this channel and the streams that you watched over the years. And think about the thing that, like, sat in your mind the most when you used to come to them streams. What was the thing that excited you the most? Was it truly, like, coming out and seeing the zombies? Was it the thing of what the hell was going to happen? Because over the years, I've looked back on those streams and the way that things were moving. And on them streams, when it was just those trains, those let it play trains, all that kind of stuff, that relentless energy, you know, those streams were on a different planet in terms of the movement. It was on a different sphere. It was insane. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people are almost expecting to always, like, see that, you know? Like, that's what they want to see. That's what they're here for. But because it doesn't happen now like it did, therefore, that combining with the fact that zombies is where it is now as well, it's like we're absolutely cooked. Do you know what I mean? It's a weird one, but I feel like that's my sort of my feeling on it all. Spud with the raps and the high rounds and stuff, yeah. Personality, even with 800 to 1500 viewers on your P, you've always been down to earth, reading chat, giving shouts, not just being here. But yeah, I mean, yeah, man. I mean, I was always like that the whole way through, wasn't I? It was always like that. I always said that to everybody. I don't really know how other streamers kind of do it, but this was how we always did it. The peak was a lot higher than 800 to 1500 though, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That was, you were here at the kind of the come down, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. We've been on the come down for a long time, but the average, there was a point where the average, I think every stream was probably 3K plus people. Like every single stream. And then in the moments where you sort of like really ran up the rounds and stuff and you were like on those crazy high rounds, or in those moments when somebody was like blending Let It Plays in non-stop, you know, you would see it sort of go through like 4 or 5K, like pretty consistent. It was insane, bro. I would give so much to just have one stream like that. You don't even know, man. If I could relive, if there is a god up there, if I could just relive that one last time, if I could see it one last time like it was, that would be I just love to see it now. And how would I feel about it now? Be absolutely fucking insane, bro. I don't know if I'd survive. I don't know if I'd survive.
SpudBLIZZ!
Oh god. That's gonna tell them not to get the bloody hype, dude. Although I say that, I'm not sure how you're feeling right now. You seem like you've calmed down a bit. He was generally like asleep on the floor for about 5 minutes earlier, guys. He was generally asleep on the damn floor for 5 fucking minutes earlier. Now the guy's the one that seems like the sober one. I don't even know. Alright, end of this round, we're gonna make the move. There we go. Alright, everybody. We are live. No, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to think what my best move is right here. So I grab all the parts. Let's just grab all the parts real fast. Let's start by doing that. It's not just zombies, it's gaming content in general. Gambling streams and just chat streams. Yeah, that is something. I am not gonna lie to everybody, right? I tried to message Kick, and I tried to message them and see if they would give me like a deal basically with them, where I could do like a combination of everything. I could stream just like games and just chatting and things like that, and then I could also do these like the stake streams. I tried to basically throw them like a pitch they couldn't refuse, but they refused it. They said that they're not doing that shit no more. So yeah, they wouldn't give me the deal to be able to basically do what I think would have been some cool content and a bit of freedom and a bit of a switch up. But that was initial plan one with Kick, was going to be to basically try and get like some sort of algorithm guarantee, get a little bit of a helping hand from them, few extra options for streams, because I know people do over the years, they really enjoyed those gambling streams. We were sponsored for 2 of them, and then one time we weren't sponsored and it went fucking horrendously every time. But I definitely wish that I could have had like another crack at one of those with Kick. But yeah, I don't know what the option is. I was mentioning this again to Cam earlier today. I was saying like what we need to do is like maybe we save up like a little pot of like a fund. I don't know how we do it. I don't know if you'd like put 5% of the money from the streams, if people were down for it, into a pot, and then we do like one of those streams again, because it was quite fun. I think we called it gambling to try and buy a Tesla. I don't know how far we made it, but we didn't make it very far. But it was fun while it lasted. I do remember feeling like when that stream went down, I was like, yeah, that was quite fun. It was like all the people were coming out and everybody was like trying to tell me how we could do it. We should do this, we should do that. It was pretty wild. That's one good thing about Kick we could randomly maybe try and do. But again, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best case of action would be. All right, we'll go down here. What was the BS with the VTubers? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It is crazy now.
I wasn't around during those crazy days, but
I know.
Glad I'm here now.
No, I am as well. I am as well. I think it's tough. Like, you know that, guys? Like, Violet wasn't here during the absolute days of all of this, which it is kind of wild. Like, if you could just see one of those streams from those days, like, it was actually insane. I don't know. Like I say, this is the problem with zombies. Like, a lot of people are trying to relive it. I have come to the conclusion what it takes now with all of this, but I sadly don't know if what it takes now is something that I can do, because of the fact, quite literally, that you have to just start again. You know, I'm not sure if I've got it in me to go from the ground up again at the age of 29. And while I say about GTA 6, and I don't consider that to be like the ground up, I'm more talking about like starting a channel right here, right now, in the in-between, you know? The problem with GTA is the wait, but if I was to try and do something right now, like start again with another channel, the key, the catalyst, the way of doing it would be that I have to basically get my mind so programmed into like creating videos and playing stuff or doing something like consistently. I have to put more my focus on it, and basically you have to see the bigger picture and be like, okay, we got no anything, we got nothing. But you got to like almost tell yourself, you got to be basically like delusional. You've got to like believe in like the bigger picture with it, you know? And it's very hard to do because, you know, who wants to be starting from zero when they spent best part of like 15, 16 years of their life on, you know, channels on YouTube, and just had to say like, you got to start again. But the reality of it all is that if you wanted to like do something now that would stop the kind of the drop, you know, and being attached to zombies the way I am, like the only thing would be to fully start again. You'd have to accept quite literally making zero money. You'd have to accept, you know, having 0 subscribers. You'd have to accept having no views. You'd have to accept everything being 0. You'd have to accept another probably 12 months of having no existence in this world. You know, no travel, no trip, nothing. It's a pretty crazy thing to sort of come to the conclusion of whether it's worth it or not now, you know? I do think to myself sometimes, like, social life-wise, I've definitely missed a lot with this YouTube stuff. I don't know if it's... Some days I think it's for the best, and some days I think it's for the worst, but overall, there's definitely no question in that you have kind of, like, missed a lot through doing this. But it's like, it has its ups and downs, you know, overall. That's what I think, really. It's like, there is definitely highs and positives, and there's definitely lows and negatives, you know? It's like a mix. Being here for a good while, love the stream, just, the one that don't say much in chat, but I'm here, yeah, man, no, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Thank you, bro. OGZX for them was the good old days. It feels like it's been forever, doesn't it? Does feel like it's been a lifetime, bro. Kind of crazy to say. Am I going back over to this bridge right now, or am I just grabbing the stuff? I'm not really sure. Sort of in two minds as to what I'm doing right now. I was chilling at the bridge and then I died, and I still just really don't know how I died, but... Guess I am going back. Alright. Guess I am going back. Yeah, I know who you are, K-Gaming. Does Vincent ever show up? Not for about 2 years. Imagine a lockdown GTA 6 release. Oh, bro. Would have been crazy. Would have been crazy, wouldn't it? I'm generally sticking to my chair right now. This is insane.
How do I stop this?
Oh, it's boiling, man. But yeah, Cam told me Vincent will be here today. But I think that was the Siders talking. He told me Vincent was coming back in this stream. He actually did say that. I remember that now.
I'm not afraid to die.
I don't know. What do you guys think? You think Vincent's making his grand return tonight? It's been about 2 years since we've seen him. Somehow I think it's probably cooked. I think Vincent's probably seen his final day. Not in real life. I think he's probably doing great things in real life, but in the stream, I don't think. I don't know. I struggle to see it. Playing PC, yeah, we're on custom zombies. Triple S make a one-time comeback. No, that was somebody trolling, man. That's the thing that happens on these streams. You get people trolling, pretend to be a certain person, but yeah, that I can confirm that was a troll. Holy sh! I don't know why, but this area is feeling like majorly fucking scuffed. Like more scuffed than usual on this one.
That's one way to do it. I can think of plenty more. You think you're the monster? You're dead wrong. That'll do it.
All right, 22. $312R. Yeah, I haven't seen him for about a year and a half as well. Probably about, yeah, year and a half. It's weird, man, isn't it? You see these people and then they just, you randomly never see them in the streams. It is very strange. It is actually a mind-blowing thing to me. I do wonder, trust me, I think what the hell happened. I do, all the time. I don't know, man. Like, if we still had everybody here the way we always did, like, holy shit, dude. I couldn't even imagine how it would be now. I think this all the time. Again, I have so many regrets. It's ridiculous. But there are things that were kind of out of my control, man. Zombies went the way zombies went. YouTube algorithms went the way they went. You know, let it play, copyrights, things like that. But I would have just... I feel like it would have been so crazy with all the songs and the things we have now. With, like, that core of like, audience that we had back in the day. Like, I was thinking this even recently. Like, imagine if the Let It Play animation that we have for the 100 Let It Play now, the one that's like the potato in the red suit in the back of a limo. Imagine if that was just like the original Let It Play like animation. I feel like that is so levels above the one we did have. Like everything now I feel like is so much better, but obviously everything else is so much worse. Like, you know what I mean? It's weird. Like, I almost laugh at it because I'm almost like crying inside, but like it's weird, you know? It is weird. Yeah, to just never return, man. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Did I know them personally? No.
Fuck me! Here comes that massive son of a bitch! It's about fucking time that bastard went down. It's about fucking time that bastard went down.
Alright, we're gonna make a move out of here probably very soon. Feel like it's a good thing to do a few rounds here. But we do need to take it serious and get the hell out of here. Because our ammo's not great. And our shield health is bad as well. Perfect time, I'd say. Perfect time to get going here. Just about now. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go.
Let's get this done right now.
Alex, what's going on? I've been here since pre-octagonal days, long time ago. Triple S, dude. I've come to the calculation that I think it's been 6 years since we saw Triple S. I think it was 2019, so that shows you how long you've been here. And it still blows my mind that people remember Triple S, man. Like, this shit was crazy, wasn't it? You don't understand, guys. It's torture. It's like I had this little taste at the good life, but it lasted for only about a year and a half, 2 years at the true peak, and then ever since then we were gradually coming down. Zombies was just failing, you know. Like it's a really crazy thing. I mean, I think you guys can imagine. Like it hits you kind of deeply sometimes when you really think about it, you know. You see all these other guys that their communities and their shit didn't die the way zombies did, and they were in the same thing, same time as me, but you know, they found their way to it, you know, and I've seemed to find my way now to, well, everything that was my nightmare when I was growing up. Everything that I could have never believed would be me and would happen has happened to me, which is a crazy thing to kind of think about. But that's life. You pick yourself up, you go again one day, like the song goes. I'm more than my struggles. I got so much left to do. I guess we just got to somehow try and figure out how we do it, right? We got him right. Zone, what's going on? Absolutely, Archon. Absolutely, biggest regrets. Yeah, bro. I wish that when I saw it dropping, I wouldn't have just like let it keep going this way. I wish I would have took a bigger drop in the moment, but had basically tried to like integrate things that could have lifted it back up again. And I know exactly how I would do it. That's the thing that's the worst part of it. I know exactly how I would do it, and it would work. Trust me, I know exactly how I would have done it. I would have done exactly what I said with the game show, but with zombies, but then I would have just transitioned it into other games. And it would have worked. It would have worked 100% because it would have been so fun. And we could have been like a mini Mr. Beast of streams, but like with games, you know, doing these little gaming competitions and live streaming those gaming competitions. Like I say, there could have been combinations of competitions with, you know, people that obviously are in person, and there could have also been people through Discord where, you know, viewers themselves actually get a shot at winning money, for example. It would have been genius. It would have worked. It would have been able to be funded as well just through the stream alone, through things like memberships and stuff. So we would have, you know, we would have all been able to basically fund this whole thing with a combination of things. You could have probably got sponsors involved. That was something I never did. You know, we could have funded it all and made it all happen, and it would have been great, and it would have been insane, and it would have worked. And it would have been a thing on more than this zombies, and it would have integrated zombies as well. It would have done everything. It would have been perfect. But it's too late now. Now I don't have anywhere near the money that I would need to basically be able to fund a game show that would, well, hit the same way, you know? Because who would care if I was to give away $100, you know, or $150? It doesn't mean anything anymore. You know, nowadays you're competing with, it's got to be about 25 grand or something to even stand out, you know? While it would have started with like $1,000, and you know, it probably could have got to that point as you got more and more sort of growth and viewers and things. But yeah, I think that dream will never be a thing now, unless Elon Musk himself decides to show up and then decide to back us, or Trump. I don't know, but it would have worked, man. That idea would have worked 100%. I know that for a fact, and it would have also stopped me from just being that run around rat on a game. You know, I would have become more than that. Alright, it's about to be round. Our ammo is really low though. Like, horrendously low. Phew. 2020, 2019, yeah. Alright, what is my best move right here? Do I think this ammo makes it the next round? Absolutely goddamn not. Wait, we can check the rooms to see if there's anything in them. That's a good idea. Cam is spamming that support the stream link in this chat right now. Have we got you in the fields right now, Cam, talking about all of the old school days with all the trains and everything? We've got you in the fields, bro. I think we have, man. Alright, there's one down here. Let me just check. Please be a max. Insta. And then there was another one that was like down here, right? Oh my god, it is a max. I need to open it though. Let me just open it real fast. Perfect. Perfect. Thank God for that. I appreciate you, Saki, man. I appreciate that a lot, bro. Thank you. Alright, there we go.
One of these is all I need.
Gino, what's going on, bro? Hope you're going good, man. Alright, give me that. Bang. Alright, we're good. 25. Sad to see people don't realize YouTube doesn't pay you a thing. I mean, yeah, but you know, that's it is what it is, do you know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. I don't know, Cam. I'm not really sure what the answer is, man. I don't know. I have no clue. I can't really answer that.
Fuck me! Here comes that massive son of a bitch again.
Alright, we've got an Insta. There we go. Wow, there's the max now. Look at that.
When you come back, I'll be right here waiting.
We're back up for GTA 6, I believe. We'll see. We'll see. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I don't say this on the stream, but currently there is no GTA 6. And I say this because currently it's not possible. I hope that it will be possible, but currently, still technically speaking, it is not possible. However, we still have time. At this moment in time, we still have no way to be able to do it currently. Because of the fact that I need to quite literally be able to do it full-time to have a chance, and to do it full-time, yeah, you know, it's gonna take a lot when we have the delay. But I'm trying to sort of rally through and keep myself moving towards it, you know, and tell myself that we can get there to that point. But it's a lot. It's a lot of risk, I think is my best way of putting it. It's a lot of risk. Hell of a lot of risk, actually. If it doesn't work out, I'm absolutely fucked. Like, completely fucked. I'll be homeless. I'm not even joking. I'll be generally homeless. I can't come back to the place I'm living in now. And I'm going to be paying extortion to live in this fucking UK. So, yeah, if it doesn't work out, I'm cooked. So, that's my point. It's like, this is it's not as easy of a thing. As much as everybody thinks I'll be there for it, I'm still... I don't know. I don't know what I can do, you know? All I can do is keep trying. All I can do is keep trying. Streaming is a lot harder to break into than making videos, because yeah, 100%. Yeah, the thing, the videos is the crucial thing now. Like, I won't even deny that. Like, it really is. Sometimes I think to myself, starting up a kick and doing all this stuff is one thing, but actually, if I was really serious, maybe just even trying to make videos talking about GTA 6, you know, leading up to it, even now, maybe a move like that would be a more beneficial move to me than sitting on kick at the bottom of the search results and trying to hope that almost like a lucky spin on the roulette lands and suddenly you get like, I don't know, a load of viewers or something that find you know what I mean? You could almost like try and play the video route and use what I believe is good talking and things like that to try and to do something. That is an option. It is another option, another idea that I do have. It could be the move. But we'll, yeah, again, I debate a lot of this stuff. Pastor Saul moved to Middlesbrough. Oof. That wouldn't be nice. Not from what I've heard. Not from what I've heard. I support Hartlepool, so while I don't mind the football team, the place itself, yeah, not great. Alright, I don't know how this is working so well right here, but I'm just gonna stay here for like another round. That's the plan, Joe, in later part of this year is to do that. I'm waiting till somewhere between sort of August and September. I was originally gonna go about now, but I've delayed it. Because of the fact that obviously the plan was to pretty much do that and then come back, move out, get straight to GTA. Now, this is what I mean. It's like it's changed. Because now we have a whole year extra. That's why I have to like still say it's up in the air with it all, you know? Just because I'm telling like the truth on it. It really is. Pretty much because of the delay that it's what's made all of this happen. I had it all planned out, had it all worked out. But obviously, when you get delays from the creators of the game, it's very hard to kind of like work around that. Especially when they delay for a whole year. Double points. Alright, there we go. Nuke. Spanny is out here. What's up, Spanny? Cheap rent for a reason. I know, bro. I know. Trust me, there's a girl that was on the stream who was from Middlesbrough, and she used to tell me all sorts of stories about it, and she used to say it was absolutely, yeah, not a place you want to be. She would tell me stories like all sorts. Crazy stories. Stories that didn't even sound real, but like, I don't know what's happened to the UK, man. The UK is in a crazy place now. I think I gotta leave the UK. I ain't gonna lie. Like deep down inside, I think in the end, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to leave like in the near future, but in the end, I think I gotta get out of here, man. I don't know. I just think I have to. Like, I'm a dual citizen. I can live in New Zealand, Australia, as well as England. I don't know. I don't know if I like where this country seems to be heading these days. Seems to be heading in a real bad place. Overpriced, underpaid, you know. It just doesn't seem to be getting better as well. Like, I mean, I've seen this guy that goes around like the cities in the UK, and it just seems to be getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. You know, I don't know what the government is doing in terms of like, yeah, I don't know what the government is doing in terms of like where is all the money that the taxpayers are paying going? In like why are all the cities so run down in the UK now? Like why is the money that the taxpayers are paying them not being used to improve completely run down and boarded up and destroyed cities in this country? I don't understand what is happening. It's truly mind-blowing to me. I paid them a lot of money. And I'm you know, I know everybody has paid them a lot of money with the tax rates and everything, but yeah, I haven't really seen, you know, any improvement in this country for a long time now in the UK. It's fucked. It's like every city is virtually run down to pieces now. It's like I read something recently. Somebody said from America they came over to the UK thinking it was going to be a dream, and they went back to America and were like so happy to be back in America when they went home. You know, people have this like jaded view now. They think that going to the UK like on a holiday, oh, I can't wait to do that. People from America and stuff. You come over here, you're going to be in for a fucking shock, man. Like, it's not what you think it is anymore. You know, it's cooked. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Yeah, I agree, Morgan. I don't know. Like I say, it's just it's ridiculous, isn't it? Starmer's Detroit. Yeah. It's fucked. It's absolutely fucked. Trust me, I can't believe it. Yeah, Joe, I feel you. I feel you, man. I really do. I really do. CB's out. Take it easy, CB. Take it easy, man. All right, we've done pretty well in this game. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just kind of like going through these rounds right now. I got a bit of a strategy going here, but we're actually killing this right now. Like, we really are actually doing a wonderful job here. Yeah, 100% Kishin. 100%. This is actually working so well. I've never used this spot like ever, but this actually is working perfectly right now. I think I found like a little strategy here. Like, I wasn't even like thinking to do this. This was just kind of like at random that I started doing this, but now I'm sort of like stuck here and I don't want to leave. It's just working so well. Got Max there as well. On perfect time. Like, it's allowing us to hit them perfectly on the head and stay out of that hellhole cafeteria area, which is just, as we know, so overrun. This is perfect right now. Keep it going like this. There we go, another round. Bang, just like that. Yeah, I can second that, Gino, as well, because I went to the Netherlands 2 years ago and it was amazing. So I can absolutely second that.
Fuck me! Here comes that massive son of a bitch again! Oh! How fucking time the bastard went down.
Bit of a sweater.
Down for the count.
Little bit of a sweater. Holy shit. That was not how I saw it going. There we go. All right.
Like a little bit of math.
A little bit more sketch that round. A little bit more sketch. Don't move to the Netherlands. It's awfully expensive here, and you got to be a next level slave. Yeah, man. I mean, I say that though about the UK. I say that about the UK. I think the UK is. I don't know. I'm not saying the Netherlands is easy. I don't think it's easy, but this country right now, the UK, is impossible, man. Like, you know, I'm not the only person that's living at home at the age of 29. I could tell you that right now. Like, friends of mine are still living at home, and everybody's kind of like stuck in this right now, and we all should be out. We should all be out, you know? And it's like my parents and stuff, you know, they come from a generation where you could move out for £300 a month, if that. You know, you could get a house share for 200 a month, if that. Nowadays, you know, the house share is 600-700 a month, and to rent by yourself, which I would need to be able to stream and stuff, can't obviously move into a shared place. You know, it's like a £1,200 a month to basically live in like a city. You know, that's just your rent. Then you start paying all these other things, and it's just ridiculous. It's like the value of money nowadays in this country is to the point where you can never put anything away. It seems to be able to really ever make a move to anything. You know, it's like you're going around a circle for your whole life, and it's a circle to nowhere. You know, they say the American dream is a thing in America. It's like, you know, everybody's got that light, I see, like a light at the end of the tunnel. And it makes me fucking severely pissed off, to be honest with you, that like, if you were born in America, then there's always a way that you can almost see this light. The jobs pay more, the house prices are considerably cheaper in most places. You know, you can move somewhere and get a house that actually you feel proud to own. You can be as loud as you want, have a garden, detached, all those things, you know, whereas here, I mean, it's like a path to nothing. You know, you're quite literally on a road to nowhere. I think it just is crazy to think that if, you know, if I'd have been put in America from... If I was just American right now and I was in America, like, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. It'd be all different. You know, I wouldn't even be talking about half the things I'm talking about. I would have had a house. It would have been done. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be such a different life. That's like a really crazy thing to think about, but it's the truth. If I was American right now, I wouldn't be sat here where I'm at right now. I would have a house. The only reason I'm sat here right now is because the ridiculous price in this country. Where you can't do shit. And it makes it so that you have to like get so much to ever really get anything, unless you want to move to a place where you're going to be worried about walking out your door and somebody sticking a fucking knife in you. You know, it's ridiculous. So, I don't know what you say to it. Country's cooked. So yeah, I got to get myself out of here. That's my number one goal. By the age of 35, I don't want to be here no more. I got to get somewhere new. Australia or New Zealand probably is the only logical option for me because I'm a dual citizen. I'm gonna have to go there. I gotta do it. If I could somehow get to America, then I would, but yeah, I don't think it's happening. Unless I can meet an American girl. Fuck knows how we're gonna do that when the stream won't grow these days. We've got no chance. I'm absolutely cooking it with this strap right here, man.
Damn right, you better fall down. Like that? I sure did. Maybe I should have toyed with you a little longer. Maybe I should have toyed with you a little longer.
All right, there we go. Perfect. Alright, I'm getting a fresh shield. Jesus. God damn. It's very expensive in the US. Well, you say that, but you can go somewhere like Texas and get like what I deem to be a mansion for $300,000. That is literally in the UK a mansion. And that is not deemed to be a mansion in the US, but trust me, in the UK, it's a mansion. Any house that is detached, that has a massive garden and has about 5 bedrooms is a mansion in England. You can get that in Texas, I know for a fact, easily for $300,000. In the UK, $300,000 gets you the place I'm in right now. And I'm not even exaggerating that. So there's a massive difference. You know, if I was in America right now, the price that this place is, I would genuinely be having a jacuzzi in the garden. You know, I'd be sat in a room that was so big you could hear me go yo, and it would just echo like 3 times. You know, like there'd be enough space to put a boxing ring right behind me, and we could get in there and have a spa with O Custom. Like it'd be insane. But like that's my point. It's like, what can we do here? If I was a little bit taller, I'd be hitting my head on the ceiling in this fucking room. Texas is cheap. I live in Texas. Yeah, Texas is decent, man. Love the streamer time. Let's go, man. I appreciate that. All right, I think we just go another round. We're doing generally like rapid rounds at a good rate right now. Time to make a movie. Time to make a movie. Yeah. That's what I mean. If I was living in America, I like to get myself going, like to get basically what you don't realize, right? If you're in America, is that where somebody like me would be forced to have to rent here in this country, you will be able to actually buy something. Like that's the difference. Yeah. Can't really say much more than that. Basically, you can get yourself out of that, like being sucked into that cycle of renting a lot easier than you can here. And we all can do the math. If you're renting all the time, then all you're ever doing is basically going in a circle. You know what I mean? It's like you're never ever doing anything but go in a circle. It's kind of like when you actually think about it, life is really fucked up like that. Like it is actually really fucked up. Like you literally are just renting places to supposedly have a life, you know, and exist and whatever else, and you know, have sex with girls and all this shit. But actually all you're doing is fucking yourself because of the fact that you are literally just circling yourself forever. It's kind of mad to think about that. You know, to have a life and to have an existence in the UK, you have to fuck yourself. If you want to fuck, you gotta fuck yourself. Like it's a crazy thing to think about. I don't know. What is the option? Live in your mum's basement for the rest of your life until the day that you can get somewhere, and then by then you're old and fucked anyway. So fuck it, right? And that's why I think the bars are so packed out in the UK, because everybody's just sad to say fuck it. We'll focus on the here and now. Forget the future. There is no future. I hear so many people say it as well. Like, this is not just me saying it. When I go on nights out and I talk to people and stuff, everybody's saying this shit. Everybody's saying this shit. Why don't you try and move? We will be very soon. We will be very soon. By 40, I want to leave here, buy a farm in Spain, have some animals and live cheap. Sounds incredible, man. Sounds like a dream, bro. Sounds like a dream. Generally sounds like a dream. Yeah. 100%. 100% Morgan. Chasing dreams, brother.
Here comes that massive son of a bitch again.
Alright, hit the max. Bang. We got a 99 pence donation from L Plant right now. Thank you, bro. You are the first person since Maxwell Funk. You are only the second person this entire stream tonight in about 2 hours. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go.
I like a little bit of mass slaughter.
Can we hear one of the new songs? I would love to. Believe me, I would absolutely love to. The one I've been thinking about was the, what is it? Let It Fade. The Let It Fade one. Because I, to this day, feel like people always say about Let It Play, but we literally have a song that's so close to it. But I just can't play them on the stream when they're not getting activated, man. Like, it just... I'm killing myself here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm actually killing myself. I am. Like, I am quite literally just playing the only thing that gives me a shot at basically even being able to do GTA 6 or earn any money or anything from this. I'm just playing them, you know? So I have to make it that special thing what it's supposed to be, where they get activated. If somebody wants to activate them, I have to, dude. I would love to though, man. I really would. I don't know, man. It's just so different now, you know? We would have never had a stream where they weren't activated like that. So you would have never even had to ask the question, do you know what I mean? That's a big part of the stream. I don't know. I think this is kind of the point Cam was making. It's like, we don't really know what the answer is. Me and Cam had a big conversation about this earlier. No, we don't really know what the answer is anymore. We don't know how we can get it back to where it ever was. We just don't really know. We had a massive talk about this for hours, man. We had some beers, we talked about it, and yeah, we've come to the conclusion that we have no idea. Which is very alarming, isn't it, that we have no idea. Cole Bentley has gifted a member, let's go! Thank you to Notes X for being here, and congratulations for getting gifted a member. And Cole Bentley, good to see you, bro. Hell yeah. My back full time. I mean, I'm streaming, but I don't really feel with zombies you can stream full time. But I mean, I'm streaming. I don't know. The way I do these streams is I come on here and I base it around energy. Yeah, I don't know. If the support is here, then I'm here. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to sit here and say that people have to donate on a stream. So I say to people, become members, drop likes. You know, at the end of the day, if people support and come out, if we have numbers here, you know, we've got more people, if I see it growth, I see more viewers, I see all sorts. If everything comes together, then I can consistently do it. If it's slow, ponderous, boring, repetitive, and dumb, then obviously I can only do it here and there and keep kind of doing what I've been doing, and that is just a bunch of shit. I don't even know. But I don't know, man. I'm just kind of doing what I'm doing here and there, and we take it a stream at a time right now, to be honest. Play Life of a Zombie. Is that even one I have on the stream? Do I have that on the stream? I don't even know if I even have that one. You've made me think right now. Oh no, yeah, there is Life of a Zombie on here. Yeah, we do have Life of a Zombie. Yeah, I can't, like I say, man, I can't play them without them being activated. It's the dumbest thing ever, you know? That's like a fighter fighting for free. You know, that's like a boxer boxing for zero. Like, it's not a thing. You know, it ruins the whole... Oh my god, it ruins the whole, like, point of them, you know? I spent a lot of time on all them songs, you know, all these raps, all these other things, you know, specifically to have a unique style and a unique thing that I felt was a valuable thing for people to donate, and then obviously get the chat moving and get everybody excited and hyped. So I think for me to just play them on the stream, it's, I don't know, it just kind of kills it. I'm gonna put this down here. Bang, bang, bang. But this game is going insane right now. Going crazy. Nah, you're good, Joe, man. You're good. I'm living in Stafford right now, and the UK is getting worse and worse. Yeah, man, I know, bro. Just move out when you're 72 years old. You should have enough to buy a house in London. Seriously, man. Seriously, at this damn point. Yeah, I don't know, man. You gotta do something truly great in this life if you're ever gonna, well, in the UK at least. You know what the Americans can pull off for about a quarter of the price. We have to do that, but we also get paid half the amount if we're working here. So yeah, man, we're fucked. Just take some satisfaction in knowing that I'm fucked with you. We're all fucked, you know. The Americans can sit there and they can all laugh at us though, because they're all fucking cooking and we're all cooked. Yeah, congratulations if you were born in America. I am so wishing that I had been. I wish my fucking parents were American, man. God, it would have been so good. Yeah, I feel you, Lemon Star. I feel you, bro. Trust me. Yeah, how the hell did O Custom figure it out, Saki, huh? How the hell did O Custom... How is O Custom gonna be the one that's gonna be okay, bro? How the hell, dude? That shit actually makes me turn in my sleep sometimes. I even had, like, somebody say that to me as well. Like, how is he the one that's gonna be okay? Shit's a joke, dude. The guy still asked me, what's 7 plus 7? He is evil, bro. And he's a trickster as well. He makes people think that he's not. He's poor old Shane, but actually he's not. He's not. He's not. I'm telling you right now. Alright, then we're gonna have to stay down here. We're gonna lose our shield though. Shield is going to the dogs. This round. Should have left with custom during the peak. I mean, the peak was COVID. We were on COVID lockdowns. We couldn't even leave the country. The peak was genuinely COVID.
That's one way to do it. I can think of plenty more. This is what I do. Day in, day out. Is there anything left after that? Looks like it's time to double down. It's about to get ugly if I don't get some more lead.
I want to hold one here. I might go pag. I thought this was gonna end. This is gonna end for sure now, isn't it? I guarantee you it's gonna end, dude. Guarantee you. Who gives a toss? We got a max. I was about to go pag. W. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, hell yeah. Alright, let him hit this real quick. There it is. Bang. Keep to what you do, at least you're still alive and well. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. That's how you gotta look at things, isn't it? That's how you gotta look at things. That's all you can do, I suppose.
You wandered into the wrong neighborhood.
Alright, there we go. That's gonna be around. Hope the remastered buried on BO3. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. As getting into streaming, is the time and effort worth the grind? And if so, why? Do you know what? I really can't answer that question, man. To be honest with you, I really can't. It's impossible for me to ask because I've built on something that's not where it once was, and I mean, I could tell you right now that it feels to me like I've got to start again anyway if I'm gonna ever have anything with all of this. So I would say no for me personally. No, probably. But it's one of them. I've had many good memories and good moments along the way. There's been the bad too, don't get me wrong, but I've enjoyed and I'm glad I did it. I'm just so unhappy that, you know, we didn't get these better COD games and we've been the way we've been with it all for so long, you know? Could it be good? Absolutely. If you did the right thing and you got the right sort of the right way in, and therefore, you know, you really hit it the way that you probably should, a bit of luck as well is always going to be needed, then absolutely it could be great. But I suppose it comes down to like a few things. But yeah, very hard for me to say on my own personal journey, like with this stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's a weird one, man. As I say, I'm not really sure what to say. Hard to kind of like really tell you from my perspective, because my perspective is very different to other people's perspectives, because other people didn't do zombies and have zombies do what it's done. So yeah, I don't know. And what I will say is, if you are a streamer, I'm dead. There it is. I knew it was coming eventually. If you are a streamer, it does really, really, really help to have titties. If you have titties as a streamer, you're going to be doing a lot better than somebody that doesn't have titties. And while technically speaking, I do have titties, I don't have the titties that the world likes. You know, the titties that the average male will click for. You know, I unfortunately do not have that. So because of that, holy shit, that's a lot of zombies. Because of that, it is hard for me to be able to kind of grow on other things, the same way that maybe some of these titty streamers could do it, because of the fact that I don't have the titties. But again, I don't really know what to say to all of that. I can't really say much. I would love to have been able to test the theory of if I had titties, could I have flown with anything other than zombies? I think the answer probably is yes. But yeah. That is, again, that is just life. Too hairy. A little bit too hairy. Too unchubby, but a little too hairy. Double points.
Now's our chance to make some real dough.
Now's our chance to make some real dough. Might have the bunda though? Definitely not. Definitely not. Not that kind of bunda. Not the bunda that the average male is looking for. Let's go down here. Storm has been rallied. Go trans, I'm good. I'm good. That definitely, for me personally, that would be a, yeah, that would be YouTube really did do me, huh? God, that would be bad. I could never go to that level, ladies and gentlemen, ever. I think I would just, call it a day. Once and for all with YouTube at that point. You know. Maxwell again! Bro, literally the only man in this entire stream right here in 3 hours to donate. Come on the scene, no, Spud on the scene. Thank you so much, dude.
Level 37. It's just heaven.
Bro, we're actually doing like insanely well in this game. I know we just took it down, but that's only 2. That's really decent for this map. Look, I appreciate you so much, Maxwell, bro. Like, honestly, I will remember this for the rest of my life tonight. You don't even understand how like, this stream's making me feel all kinds of ways about stuff, but I remember this stream. Just because we had a real ass talk out here, and quite literally, having seen everything, I'm not even joking you. The only thing on the board right now is you, even from the beginning of the stream, which is insane to see. Like, that's actually crazy. But thank you very much to Maxwell. Let's go. Let's get some hype for Maxwell Funk, everybody, in this chat right now. Can we get some claps? Can we get some hearts? We get some emoji spam? Can we get everything into this chat? Without this man right here, we wouldn't even be able to fucking... Fuck me. I don't think we would have even... Wow, we wouldn't have made a single cent this whole entire stream. So thank you, bro. Quite literally. We would have been actually... Yeah. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Let's go. Emox, what's going on? What's going on? I hope you're well, bro. Alright, I'm gonna let him break the shield again. Break my shield. Break my shield. There we go. And we can't go that way. We can't go that way. Oh, shh. And that's why I should have gone that way. Even though I didn't really want to go that way. Oh my god. I'm just saying we're doing really well in this game and we're just gonna do some dumb shit now, are we? Don't do some dumb shit. Please don't do dumb shit. Alright, go through here real quick. Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Don't end that round. Oh, I don't like this right now. Don't like this right now at all. Do not end that round. Please. Quick. Don't do it to me. Oh my god, he's of course he's gonna do it to me. There we go.
Gotta go now.
Alright, just go around him safely.
Take it, bitch.
Cole Bentley! Hey, oh, hey, oh. This is so dodgy right now. Alright, everybody, let's go. Thank you, Cole Bentley.
Much love to all the people and you as well, Spud.
Thank you
for all the good times.
Thank you. You don't understand how much I appreciate the support today. I've been saying to people on these streams, man, like, I'm starting to appreciate, you know, every single thing, like, a different level these days, because it seems to be, like, you have to, like, really, I don't know, you have to really, like, at times almost, like, take yourself into, like, a real different place to where the stream used to be, you know? So thank you very much to all the people that are not only here, all the people that are becoming members, all the people that are watching, dropping likes. We're suddenly going on a dono train right now. I was about to say to everybody, I think my beer is about to be done here. Maybe we get another one. I don't even know right now. We're suddenly starting to cook right now. Is this going to be like some second wind right here? I don't even know. All right, everybody in the chat, let's go. I'm going to read your message, by the way, Joe. Give me a second. Thank you so much to Dad Master. Bro, no way. No way, dude. This is crazy. I really appreciate this, guys. Honestly, this was as slow as probably it's been on pretty much any of these zombies ones since we've been on zombies or come back. So I appreciate the love for real. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, I don't like it being like this on these streams, but like the truth is that we need the support on every level. Like we really do right now. Like I appreciate it. Thank you. And Joe Ford with a 199 as well. Thank you, Joe. Let me read very quickly exactly what you said right here. Oh shit. Just been in a car crash 4 hours ago. Well, you're typing, so that's a good thing. Sorry to bring negative vibes, but we go again. Yeah, no, okay. Alright. By the sounds of it, you're all good. You're not telling me anything about any serious injuries or anything, so I'm glad to hear that. But yeah. Damn. It brings me back. I'm thinking about the last car accident I was in. Hopefully no one else has been in a car accident. The last car accident I was in was a very long time ago. And I've been doing a thing recently where I've been putting the jinx on myself, so I'm gonna stop right now and say no more. Every time I think about all any things or say any things, they happen, they go bad. So I'm saying no more. We move swiftly on. I'm glad you're okay, Joe. There we go. Gotta move on right now. Alright, I'm gonna go grab double tap. I'm running around like a madman right now.
I gave you my heart, but you tore it apart. Every word that you said, it just played with my
Holy
head.
shit.
I was down for you, now I'm lost and confused.
Holy shit.
You walked out the door, left me needing you more. You said we were forever, but forever's just a lie. Now I'm here all alone, trying not to cry.
It's a million steps between us, but it feels so near.
Cause I take everyone just to have you.
If I could turn back time, would I change the way?
Or would I walk that path and let you slip away? Cause a million steps can't erase the pain, but I still chase you down through the wind and rain. Me, can't get you out my mind. It's like I'm stuck on replay, but there's no rewind. You are my everything, now it's all a blur. I keep chasing shadows of the way we were. You said we'd be okay, but now we're worlds apart, and I'm left
here trying to fix a shattered heart. No map can guide me back to where we began.
But I'll take the road if I could hold your hand. But if I could turn back time, would I change the way? Or would I walk that path and let you slip away?
Cause a million steps can't erase the pain, but I still chase you down through the wind and rain.
If I could turn back time, would I change the way? Or would I walk that path and let you slip away? Cause a million steps can't erase the pain, but I still chase you down through the wind and rain. I'm lost in the distance with no end in sight. Every step I take just
I feel like I'm so cooked right now. I don't look as cooked as I feel. I feel so hot, bro.
Have you here just to make it right?
But if I could turn back time, would I change the way? Or would I walk that path and let you slip away? Cause a million steps can't erase the pain, but I still chase you down through the wind and rain.
Steps between us, but I take them all. Cause without you here, I just feel so small. I run those steps, I break every wall, just to hear your voice, just to hear you call.
Oh my god. Insanity.
Remember the little people. Is this a freestyle dono?
This is not the freestyle dono. I'm trying to think if is there a freestyle dono? I'm trying to think right now.
For years, man. Stay positive and keep it up.
Thank you so much. I don't know what the hell is going on right now. Suddenly out of nowhere, we're going on a mad one out here. I really, really appreciate all the love, guys. You don't understand. Give me 1 sec right here. We're probably going to pack at the end of this round. We're so low on ammo. And it's feeling pretty extreme right here now. Even with an insta, I'm starting to really struggle right now. So I'm going for the pack. I'm doing it. I'll come back to that in 2 seconds, Maxwell. I'm not entirely sure right now. You've got me thinking, though. Is there a... Guys, am I tripping right now? Is there a freestyle one we have right now? I know we need to get one. People have said about getting one, but is there actually one? I mean, I'm down to do a freestyle. If you want me... Oh, shit. I've ended the round. That is very bad. I'm down to do a freestyle. What is the name of that first song? It's called Turn Back Time. All of these songs that you're hearing, I've created all of these songs, basically, using a combination of things. Some of the songs I've created with my raps. Other songs I've created with my lyrics and using a combination of that as well as AI. Tools. I've done all sorts of different things, to tell you the truth, for these songs. But there's all sorts now on the stream. We have, like, so many. I've remade songs. I've done all sorts. Like, we have literally Let It Fade, which is like Let It Play. Again, a lot of people don't even know about this shit, man. Like, a lot of people just aren't even aware now. It's kind of, like, crazy to even say it. I mean, Let It Play was this crazy thing. People... I think it's been acted 3 times in the entire time. Let It Fade is so close to what Let It Play was. So there's all sorts on here. But yeah, coming back to everything. Joe Thorpe, hope everything is good. I believe you're all good, so that's all good. Maxwell, once again, thank you. If you want me to do a freestyle, I can do one. Just tell me. And Nix, once again, thank you so much to you for all the support. And I need to figure this shit out ASAP, because we are in a pretty tough spot right here on round 39 with no ammo. We are in a bad spot. But yeah, if you want me to, you could tell me in the chat. I mean, he's going to want me to do one, isn't he? I've got some new beats, man. I've got some good beats. Is that gondola there? It is. I'm gonna take that quick. I don't know which part we haven't grabbed. Just confirm it isn't... Oh my god, wait a second. Is it that one? No way is it that one.
Let's get out of here.
I can't even see, man. I don't know which one it is. There's a part we haven't got, though. Throw down a freestyle. You gotta bear with me. Let me get through this moment. Let me get through this moment right now, and I'll do it. We'll do a freestyle like the old times. I'm praying that the one that I don't have is the one up here, but I feel like I grabbed this one. And I think I saw the one down there, I think. Oh, it's gonna happen, isn't it, like this? Oh my god, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. You gotta go fast, boy! There you go. Alright. Let me get a beat real quick. Let me see what beats we have.
It's working! It's actually fucking working!
We got.
It's a strange fucking storm.
This is gonna be a good one right here. This is actually gonna be a real good one right here. All right, here we go.
How do we get out of here?
Yeah, I swear they all be supporting up on the streets since 17. They saying that we living, gotta go crazy to dream. I'm telling everybody that we rising once again. Like a phoenix from the ashes, you know I gotta win. And everybody saying that they fucking with the flow. We running around Maxwell, you know we gotta get it on. We rapping on a song, we gotta keep it going every day. Ba-da-da-da, this the run that we gonna hit the 5th day. Now they say that we spitting on some flames, smoking on the shit. We gotta use our brain. We sipping on the biz, we drink it like it's juice. And they looking at the man and everybody know the truth. They were saying that you're flowing and saying that you knowing. Like zombies they running down and everybody know we blowing them up. I be shooting these zombies and I don't give a fuck. Moving up every time, we just gotta run away like the buddies say. Everybody gotta go again, will come another day. Rise again, rise and win. Everybody know my thing, gotta keep on going. I be grinding, I just gotta win. I can never fall, never fall. Some days I'll be done, I'll be getting up and I'll be feeling really low. But somehow I keep on going on. I'll be spitting on the song, I'll be sipping on the phone. Now I gotta keep on going, gotta use my brain. Everybody go insane, they were saying that the main is here. Really gotta do this shit like, oh yeah, I was nearly going down, but you know that we'll never fall. 10 toes down, 10 fingers on the keyboard and the mouse. Everybody know we got it on. I don't know, but you know that I be different. Moving like a misfit, eat it like a biscuit. Everybody saying that you pop it like you like it. I be dropping it like it was hot, and everybody know that we gotta keep on going in. That is what we do. 10 times 10 toes, everybody know. Maxwell, you just made it happen. Gotta get you on the song, everybody laughing. They were saying that you capping, that you really rap. Now I prove it, I be doing this shit, that's a fucking fact. There we go, baby. Alright, I told you I had you. I did. Oh shit, it's trying to play the next one. Alright, there we go. Alright, we survived that moment as well. I nearly fucking cooked myself. Alright, I'm gonna go straight back though, I think. Or do I do one round here? You can't get power-ups here, that's the problem. I'm gonna run my ammo down. Alright, let's just go real quick. Let me get out of here. We partying tonight? I don't know, to be honest. I'm still in two minds as to whether I get my next beer. I will be honest, I told myself that was probably that, but then we've just kind of, well, started rapping and felt a bit of the party atmosphere. Now you're talking about parties, so I might grab another one. I will see. I don't know. Jojo, thank you for the 420.
Love. I
appreciate the support, guys. I really do. Thank you for this. Like, this is crazy right now.
Place a wish.
The 333. I'm gonna bring that back one day or something like it, but for the moment that 333 is gone. Throw it like a biscuit. Or what did I say? Something about a misfit, eat it like a biscuit. I think that's what I said. I don't know, man. When I do those raps and I'm running around with zombies chasing me, it usually is just a bunch of whatever rhymes. Get it in. I'm trying to get more, I was trying a little bit there to get some stuff that means a little bit more in, because usually those freestyles are kind of everywhere. But I'm not really freestyling the way other people freestyle, because I'm actually running around and trying to hold myself in the game still with all these zombies on me, which makes it a little bit different. Alright, there's that. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Grab another one and relax. Yeah, well, it's gonna be very hard to relax when we're at the stage of the game, but yeah, I probably will. Round 40 doesn't sound like a bad point. We got like a good hour anyway. We have like an hour until the UFC.
left after that?
Yeah, I'm not liking how this ammo is going right now at all, man. This strategy I've been using, I've never used before. I've just kind of like hybrided this strategy together myself. This has all come from like the top right here, this strategy. I ain't even gonna lie to everybody. But, yeah, I'm not really sure what I do right now. CB viewer, thank you for the 2. On the awesome did I just come back to? Well, Maxwell thought he was activating a freestyle, and then I said, do you want me to freestyle? I'll be honest with you guys, man. If anybody activates songs and you want me to do a freestyle like that, feel free to throw the fucking words out there in the message, and I can just throw a beat on and do that shit. Like, I miss the rapping so much on these streams. A part of me feels dead when I come on these streams and I don't rap. Part of me's felt like that for a long time. I feel like we've lost that thing on the stream, but I would love to bring it back. I really would. And if we can bring it back by having one of the songs played, and then you guys want me to hit a rap as well, and like, you know, mix and match things to do with the person that's actually done it with their name and everything, I'm more than happy to do that. All you have to do is say. Like, I really genuinely mean that. The only problem would be if they're going back to back to back to back to back to back, and you guys want me to just be rapping. But like, I'm really genuinely happy to do it. So honestly, whenever, feel free to say if you want me to. And I have so many beats that like I've got now as well, like beats that, you know, we don't get any copyrights on any stuff. It's all owned by me. Like, we have all this shit, so we can do anything right now with this. It's like, that's the thing that blows my mind. We have so much. We have so much we never had at the peaks, you know, of this channel. We have so much now. We have everything, and I own the shit. It's not just like let it play that's somebody else's song. Like, all the songs, all the stuff, we own all of it, which is crazy. All right, I'm massively concerned on ammo right here. I ain't gonna lie, massively concerned, like absolutely ridiculously concerned. Fuck. Good God. Let me get a fresh shield here. Go watch UFC tonight. It's pretty mid-card and the prelims start. Yeah, I know the prelims have started, but the main card doesn't start till like 1:30 a.m. So I'm going to probably try to watch the main card. I'm not really too bothered. As long as I see like a few of the fights, it's fine. That's what I said to everybody. As long as I like see a few of them, like it's all good. I'm not that bothered though. Like, I agree with you. It's not insane, that card.
SpudBLIZZ!
It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Yo, Truthful Radio, thanks so much for the member. I appreciate that very much, dude. Thank you, brother. Let's go. That's a good beat. Got back mid-rap, so I was... yeah, no, we got so many, as I say, man. Like, we generally have so many beats, so many things. So it's kind of crazy for me to... I don't know, like, a lot of these I've never even tried to rap on them, you know? Like, I could genuinely come onto the stream, every stream, and have like a couple new beats lined up in case. Like, that's what I mean. It's like, there's so much I could do now. Right, I'm gonna go grab shield. Super late. Yeah, I know. It's like a super late one as well, isn't it? Alright, this is a ridiculous round to sort of debate what the move is. I'm gonna do what I think here, and that is to run the trap, but I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Alright, that's dumb. If I got Sean versus Merab next week, probably Merab, but I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I definitely, yeah. Devashvili, I don't know. I just think after that performance against Nurmagomedov, yeah, I can't see a way. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
That's one way to do it. I can think of plenty more.
Remind you of Harry Mag. Yeah, this is ridiculous, this round right here. I ain't gonna lie. This is ridiculous.
That could have been worse. Worse. A lot worse.
What do we do, chat? Yo, Truthful Radio with a 5. You need to settle down. Yoo-hoo! Thank you so much for that, man.
Much love, man. Been a fan for 5 years. First dono and member just for love.
No way. Dude, that's so appreciated, bro. Thank you so much. Honestly, I don't know what's happened to this stream, man. We went from having Maxwell be the only dono of the entire stream for literally about nearly 2.5, 3 hours. Suddenly now, there's been loads. I don't even know. This has been crazy. I really appreciate the love. I really do, guys. Like, honestly, thank you so much. Like, coming out here trying to stream, you know, trying to bring the zombies, the thing that we built the channel on, trying to keep it going, trying to be positive, trying to, you know, just keep going, man. I don't really know, you know. So to have the support and yeah, be able to continue and just feel like there's people that even give a shit for any of this, you know, is it means a lot more than maybe you realize. Like, I don't know. I don't think people maybe realize just deeply how I feel about this right now. Oh my god, Joe, dude. Oh my god. I love my Guinness, it's the shit. We don't have no Guinness though. Well, I have to get the beer now. Let me get a max and I get it. Let me get a max and I get it. Just let me get a max, all right?
You died quicker than explosion. Wish it had been a fire.
I'm in a real spot right here, man. My ammo is killed. But I got you. 100% Joe. Thank you again, brother. Thank you so much for the love on the stream right now, guys. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna get it. I haven't even had a Zin. I had one Zin earlier today. That's it. I barely even been cracking these Zins. I barely even do crack them, to be honest. We'll crack a Zin and a beer. All right, we got an Insta. That could be good. We do this right here. Crack. Oh shit. Crack there. Yeah, perfect. There, bang. Yep. Yep. Yup. There's a max. I've seen it. No, it's not. It's a nuke. No way, dude. I thought it was a max. I got excited for nothing. No way. Please, this one be it. I spoke it into existence. No, I did not. No. Oh my god.
I don't like being toyed with.
Oh my god. Oh, this is bad, chat. This is real bad. Break my shield, quick. I don't know what to do, man. Yes, there it is! Come on! Oh, that's the one rare moment in zombies where you actually feel for a second like you genuinely came. And that does not happen much anymore with this game. It is usually... I tell you right now, for a zombie to make me come, it is very hard these days. That was as close as you get right there. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, my days. I really thought we were bust. I thought the ammo was going to really do me and I was going to be in for a tough couple hell rounds. But we are alive and we are well. We are alive and we are well. Holy shit. Boys. Get me back to my spot. Please don't be on the stairs. Oh, I don't know if I just did that professionally or if I just did that terribly, but it somehow worked. I don't know. Either way, we're here and we're cooking. God, I'm right. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Alright, round is good. Is the stream good? I don't know. I think the stream is all good. No idea. If you can hear me, if you can see me, I'm here. Are you here? Hello, tell me. Let me know. I don't know. I feel like it is. I don't see any drop frames though, so it must be on YouTube's end. I have no clue. You guys tell me. Give me a second. Grabbing this. Holy shit, this room is so hot, guys. You'll have to tell me if the stream is good right now. Let me check. It's 30 degrees in this room right now. 30 degrees, man. Not even exaggerating, it's genuinely 30. Holy shit. I thought it was hot. I stepped out there, dude. Like, it's so cool out there in comparison. This room is on fire. Like, actually on fire. I don't even know what's going on. Chaos. 30 degrees, bro. My like, shirt is sticking to me right now. Phew. Yeah. You just get that on your face. Oh. You know what's the crazy thing? Cam generally died, dude. After all that cider that Cam was on, he's done. Look at him. He didn't make it. You were right. I can't remember who it was, but somebody said Cam ain't gonna make it through this stream. You were indeed correct. He didn't make it. Wait a second. I've got an idea right now. What if I try to get in plain sight? You're nearly a mashed potato. I nearly am. In Fahrenheit? No, in Celsius, bro. What is it in Fahrenheit? I have no idea. Somebody tell me what 30 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit. I'm gonna say somewhere probably towards 90. It's gotta be somewhere towards 90, I would say. Yeah, this room is hot. I know when I said it. Yeah, Joe, you said it. He didn't make it, bro. Cam fucking he's done. The heat and the cider got him. 87, there you go. Oh, that was nearly me dead. Hit it. Hit it. What the fuck? My god, dude. What is it to use the gobble gum, dude? It said 2 right there, so I was spamming 2 because it said 2. I don't think it was 2, man. No shot, bro. It can't have been 2. Oh my god. What is it to use the fucking thing? What is it to use it? It's not 2. No wonder, dude. What is it? E? I don't even know what it is. I never use the thing. Is it E? I think it's E. Nope. Oh, mate, what is it to use it, dude? Seriously, I need it right now. 4? No, F? Oh my god, dude. I know what the fucking key is. Fuck this. Bruh. Anybody know what it is? 1? Well, if you're wrong right now, we're cooked. You're right. You're right. I love you. I fucking love you, dude. I fucking love you, Kawal. Oh, thank God. Thank God, dude. Alright, we're saved. We're saved. Goddamn right, dude. That was good shit right there. Good shit. I didn't grab double tap. I didn't know how safe it would be. I want it though. I'm gonna focus on just staying alive. It's still looking like an absolutely audacious. There it is. She. Crank that. There you go. Break that bitch. Oh my god. Break it. Oh my god, I got the hiccups coming right now. The hiccups do not come right now, please. Please not now. Still on here? Still on here, bro.
Get up! I'm not done with you. Look me in the eye next time.
Alright, I'm gonna run down here. Old Suze is back in the chat. No way. Oh my god, I missed it. Wait, get it, get it, get it.
Don't even think about it.
Suze was tearing that chat up again, huh? 250 Suze per week. 250 a week for all your BS. We're dead. No, we're not. Oh my god. I'm getting cooked right now. And that trap is on. Now it's not. Oh my god, dude. This is bad, chat. Please don't let me drown. I just wanna run away. You know what I'd love to do, guys? I'd love to play a prank on you guys. The problem is that I feel like with the way this channel is these days, what would be a hilarious prank for other streamers might not feel so hilarious for us because everybody would just leave. But it would be hilarious if it would go the way that I vision it in my mind. I'd love to just like... I'm telling you what I do now, so so it wouldn't work. I'd love to just go live, right? And then just like act like I had no idea we were even streaming. And then we were on the stream. And everybody's just like here in the stream and it's like, I don't know, it's titled fucking L Gaming Tower 2.0 or some BS. And then I'm just there and I'm like acting like I don't even know I'm live. Everybody's just here like, what the fuck is going on? I feel like that prank would work so well on some streams. I don't know if it would work anymore on this channel. But I think it would be absolutely hilarious. Something like that. Just something random. One day, I won't do something just like that, but I might do something. Something just... I don't know what. It could be anything. Suddenly I can't rap no more. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I call the stream rapping every $10 dono, but then I can't rap no more. I don't know, just some weird troll shit. I feel like that could do well with content. Like if you just just like had a little bit of a mess about and then just put all the clips together for like a video. We could die here for real, guys. This is really bad right now. Like really, really bad. Shield's about to go as well. Oh my days. I think I'm dead, dude. I think I'm actually dead. I think I'm cooked. Right, this is gonna call for my one last chess play right now. My final... Please tell me that door opens. It does, yeah. Alright. My final chess move. My final chess move right now. Chess move finale. Oof. Oh my god, dude! No! All right. I said that we would do it if we did it, and now that I have this final drink, I feel like we should. We're gonna do Stairway to Hell. I've never played this map ever before. Stairway to Hell. BO3. There you go, we'll go with that. Alright, we got one more tonight. Mob of the Dead is done. That was a good little run on Mob of the Dead regardless. Usually falls to shit eventually with Mob of the Dead, and it has. But all good. I tell you what, that is a real task to get to that keyboard, man. That keyboard is so far now on this desk. Alright, there we go. Hey, that's all good. Stairway to Hell Reborn, guys. This is a original, well, a remake of an original OG crazy Stairway to Hell map from World of War, but in BO3. I've never played it before. So yeah, let's do it. Let's get it. We're on. We're doing it. Title has changed. Let's go. How to use the Zin? What do you mean? What do you mean, how do I use the Zin? I mean, I only put the Zin in when I have some drinks. That is all that. Fucking Jesus Christ. Take that way down. It's like I'm back on L Gaming Tower right now. That is green. I might fix your guys' eyesight right now. I might help you guys out a little bit right here. I think I'd be doing you guys a favor right now if I change this this around slightly. That is let me die one time real quick so I can just sort this out. I'm gonna make this look so much better for you guys. Hold up. You guys are gonna have it nice. I'm gonna have it terribly. Oh god. Hold on. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. Jesus, dude. Something like that, maybe. Something like that. That's a bit easier for you guys to see. There you go. You guys get it like that. I think that's a lot nicer on your eyes. All right. Yeah, there you go. All right, I'm just letting everybody know this map is blinding me, but it's okay. Yeah, you just put it there. You just put it there. I'm a lot like happier to be, you know, having a Zin here and there over the like the vapes and stuff when having like the drinks. Like I still see everybody, you know, when you go out, everybody's smoking the cigarettes, everybody's on the vapes, and then there's me just a little Zin. The beauty of it as well is you don't have to go outside. You can stay inside. You can just, you know. That's the good one. Trying to stop vaping, but the flavor is addictive. Yeah, you know what, dude? It's not actually as hard as you'd think. Like I was always, you know, on them when I would go out and stuff, but now like I don't even think about it.
For these foul creatures.
Give you tips to stop? Try some Zins. Seriously. That's my tip. A good starting point is probably like the cool mint. Although if you like the flavors, you could try the dark cherry. The one that I've been on recently is the dark cherry one for the first time. I do think the cool mint is the best, but the dark cherry is not bad. If you like the flavors, you might prefer that. But you can get all like the flavors, man. That's the thing. You can get like all of it. I'm pretty sure you can get like the lime and, you know, there's all sorts. There's even like a coffee one, but I saw that. I thought, nah, I ain't doing that. Ever puffed the devil's green? Nah, not really for me. I don't know. It's I just get like mad anxiety whenever I've like smoked the green. Like mad anxiety. I don't know. It's bad. I can tell you guys this crazy story, right? And to this day, I'm 100% convinced this shit happened, but I'm not sure. It's like a weird one. I don't know if I was baiting, but I remember like, so I went to this party so many years ago now, and I just remember I was at this party and everybody was smoking, and I wasn't like really on it, but that night I did smoke, and I remember like I had to go home. And I just remember going home. Why did I switch that and not the 5.7? This gun is heavy, by the way. This is not good. We need to get a lighter gun. But yeah, I remember like going home and I had to like basically walk for like a good 30-40 minutes to basically get to where I had to get picked up basically. And I was walking along in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Like there's been not a car, not a person, nothing for so long. Then this like super loud car just starts like going at like a fuck knows. It was going so fast down this road and I thought, fuck me. I sort of like moved over, car slams on the brakes and he just popped the trunk. And I just remember I was about 18 years old and I just remember diving into a bush. I just dove into the bush. I dove into the bush. And then I went home after all of that. I got home, and as the sort of like weeks progressed, I started to ask myself, did that actually happen, or was I like just baiting? Was I so high like I thought that happened but it didn't even happen? I don't know, but I told everybody I knew. I said that this shit happened, but then it just, the more I think about it, the more it just sounds like that just, there's no way that you'd go and you'd say you get like super anxious with you know, smoking up and whatnot, and it just sounds like it sounds like some, I don't know, dude. I to this day I've always questioned, did that shit actually happen, or did I go full like schizo insane in that moment and convince myself something was happening that never happened? I don't know. Yeah, I really could never tell you with that one. But that's how I remember it. Fuck knows. Eastwind, what's up, bro? Alright, let's make the move. How do we open the door, by the way? That doesn't do the door, though. They're here. There we go. Bang. Alright, let's open it up. You aren't going to see things that aren't there, so that shit really happened then. That's crazy, man. But yeah, all I remember is diving into a bush, and then I stayed in there for absolutely ages, and then I came out and the car wasn't there. So somebody might have been just playing a prank on me. I don't know, dude. I thought it was over. I thought I was getting smuggled out of the country, dude. I was going to be over to Cuba. Promise me that happened. Right, okay. That's crazy, isn't it? I don't know. I just get like that mad like boom 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 like in my chest and shit whenever I smoke. Like when I went to Amsterdam, like that was the last time probably. That was like a year and a half ago. And yeah, I remember I had to get this flight. And obviously you're in Amsterdam, like of course you're gonna be going to these, you know, coffee shops and all that stuff. But I remember like getting that flight back. The flight was awful. I thought I was dying on the flight. Just like, you know, the plane's taken off. Oh, terrible. The vibrations of everything. And oh, man. I can't even describe how bad that shit is. Some of you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've had it happen, you'll know. But that shit is fucked up, man. But yeah, that was it. That was enough for me. I told myself that's, you know, no more of that shit. For the Illumina. Thank God you haven't. So yeah, like I say, it affects people differently, but from what I'm telling you, from me personally, it just ain't for me. I have nothing against anybody that it's for. It's just not for me. First time it was bad for you. Yeah. Was anxiety. Yeah, it could be, yeah. I mean, I was, you know, middle of nowhere, and then I'm like by myself, and you guys know how it is. Like the party's died down, and then there you are, you know, like in the middle of nowhere. The fun is over. So it is what it is. Right, there we go. I told you that story. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's fucking stupid, isn't it? I don't even know. Right, I need to get a lighter gun, man. The AUG is good, but unless there's stamina up, I feel like this is just not for the map that we're on. Jesus, dude. Proving my point. We need to be on our toes. Right, I know this is not the gun, but I need to be able to move. Hopefully something better, though, right now, please. Come on. That's okay.
I must resupply if I am to achieve victory.
Alright, we got stamina up right here. Do any of you guys get it with your keyboards when you play like all of these games on keyboard and mouse that your pinky finger starts to really kill from just like continuously pressing shift to sprint on these games? Because that's how my pinky finger feels right now. I feel like as these years are going on more and more, I'm starting to notice like that, you know, I can feel that right now. Feel like if you play games like Warzone and stuff, you must, like with keyboard and mouse, you must know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know I will emerge victorious.
Spud in Unk mode with these stories. We ain't there yet, alright? We ain't there yet. But we got a lot we gotta do before we get to that point. A lot we gotta do. I got a lot to think about. I got not that much time to do it now. This is like, we gotta do it now. Console player. Yeah, so if you played console, although you probably have had your thumbs hurt, right? If you're playing on console. But with keyboard, you definitely notice it. Right, we're out of ammo completely here. Get an ammo mouse or what? So you're like sprinting by like... I could actually hotkey it. That is a very valid point. I could genuinely hotkey it. Maybe I do that. It's actually a really good idea. Let me see if I try to hotkey it real fast. Let's do a test on that. Sprint. Where are you going right now? Shift. Where is shift? I can't even see it. I know. Sprint. That one, yeah? Gotta be. Aha! Does feel a bit scuffed, but it's... I definitely wouldn't be able to do that on... Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. But it's a good alternative. There you go. Zombie cash. This is back in 2012. I was 13. I was watching lots of videos on YouTube. Jesus, dude. Jesus. He was used 5 for sprint. That sounds crazy to me. I suppose I could see how you get used to it though. Definitely think I need to switch that key.
Do you think encircling Tokyo is a wise move for our demons? The demons grow close.
Yeah, another Desperado now. I just have red stripes.
Been a warrior. My journey cannot end yet. There's much to do.
All right, back to the box again. We are not getting max ammos for anything on this map. I'll tell you that right now. That's all. Raphael, what's going on? All right, that should be a good one. What I need to do is try to find double tap right here. So I'm going to open this part right now and see if I can... I'll hopefully find...
Poverty.
Oh, never mind. Don't have the points. Now I do. Bang. Jog. Perfect.
This will be your downfall. It is my time to pass into the next life. I shall
There we go.
so honorably.
All right, let's grab that. Nice.
It's rare. It's truly treasure.
Okay, what is my move here? Do I go for another gun? Do I just stick with what I have? Probably stick with what I have, right? Probably for now, that's the best case. I reckon double taps on the next one. That's my theory. That's my hope. Yeah. Oh wait, Noah's out here right now. Oh my god. Are you all good, No? I feel like he's gonna say nope. Bro, did you actually back enter in that game today? Did you actually do it? Because I was thinking about this as I was watching the game and I thought he did not do it, did he? I told you, bro. I said to you, man. I said to you, I didn't think it would be as convincing a win for PSG as it was, but I told you, I reckon PSG are going to take that one. Inter just... I don't know, man. I feel like against Barcelona were just so shit. Like, on the corners, that Inter were just able to keep getting goals and sticking the game through corners. And I just, through having seen what I'd seen with PSG this season, I didn't think that they were going to get done on the corners by, you know, Inter the way that Barca basically were. It's kind of a shame in a way, and I know no one want to hear this because he likes Inter, but it's kind of a shame in a way that it was actually not Barca versus PSG, because I think that game would have been an all-out war. I think that could have been genuinely like a crazy scoreline game. It could have been like 4-4 or some shit and gone to extra time. Because you know Barca would have scored. Barca would have 100% scored. But I know PSG would have scored, so I think that game would have been insane. Oh, I'll grab that real quick. Mbappe watching from the sides. Dude, I can't believe that the second that Mbappe leaves, goes to Madrid, PSG, they do it. Crazy. Wow, it's not double tap.
I will not allow you to defeat me.
All right, nearly enough to go through the next door. What do we say the next one was? I reckon it's going up about 1,500 every time, so that should be about 9. Yeah. Some big man laughed at you and 1-0 down. Did you actually have the intershirt, bro? Did you actually have the intershirt? My days.
Such gifts may come with strings.
17 likes from 200. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's try to get that. What is my football team? Okay, so this one, I'm not happy about this one because it's a painful team to support, but I have grown up in a family that it's always been Hartlepool United. So it's been pretty brutal, to be honest with you. I've always liked Liverpool. I've got a friend from Leeds, so I've been to some Leeds games with him. So yeah, I always like to see Leeds and Liverpool do well. But my out-and-out team is Hartlepool, but there's not much joy. It's usually just pain and misery. We had one season in quite literally about 15, 16 years, something ridiculous, where we actually did well. We did well. It might even be 20 years, to be honest with you. We did well. We got promoted back to the Football League from the National League. And then within 2 years, we got relegated back to the National League, and now we're back in the National League, and club is all over the place. They currently don't even have an owner. The club is up for sale. It's in a very dangerous place. It could like literally it could go bust. I mean, you can picture this. We are in the summer right now where we're supposed to be building a team. Players are leaving, but no players are being signed, and there's no sign of any players being signed because there's no owner. So yeah, we could be in a very bad place. But I don't know, man. You just get used to it, you know. You get used to seeing them do nothing every year. So that is life. I said that to you. If you remember, Joe, I said to you that I didn't want Stockport to beat Leyton Orient because all the like background staff of Stockport were the Hartlepool staff, and they just basically took like our manager and all of the, you know, the other people. So yeah, I mean they're doing well at Stockport, but obviously we were doing well with them, and then they go and now we're fucked. So. You remember, yeah. Go bust like go bust. I'll go down here real quick. Waking homes now. What are you saying right now, dude? You're on an absolute mad one, are you, know? Alright, where is double tap for real? We need to get this. I don't know where it is. I have no idea. Double points, that'll help.
Fortune smiles upon us. We must seize the moment.
Bro, I need to so badly get double tap, it's not even funny. Like, this gun is doing absolutely nothing.
Do you feel the bitter sting of failure? The path of the warrior is painted blood red.
Still no double tap. What is this madness? These guns are feeling so underpowered, it's crazy. I have indeed, Joe. Yes, it's the most ridiculous story there ever has been. We nearly got took over by Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, but again, that owner wouldn't give the club up unless they paid millions and millions and millions, and therefore they basically took over Wrexham because it was cheaper. But they were actually one of the clubs. Hartlepool's one of the clubs that they were generally trying to look into. But yeah, it's a ridiculous story. Basically, for context for the stream, this little town in England called Hartlepool, there was a they hung a monkey that was in the town because they thought that it was a French spy that was sent to spy on the town. And so now the football team has the nickname the Monkey Hangers. Absolutely ridiculous story. I don't get it. King Robert with a 79 pence. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. But yeah, Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, they loved that story. So that's why they were looking at Hartlepool as one of the teams when they were looking at, like, you know, which team to get. But in the end, they went for Wrexham. And now look at Wrexham. It's crazy, isn't it? Let me just... Nope. I could have done it, but that would have been extremely dangerous. I love that No whips out of a Spud stream as soon as it is. Yeah.
Survival in this cursed place.
VPR, that's a good one.
Without ammo.
F2000. It's freezing. Is it really freezing? It's bloody absolutely roasting for me. I don't feel any sort of cold right now. I'm boiling, dude. All right, looks like double tap is about 2 away. Oh no, why is it doing this? Why is it doing this, dude? I don't have no idea. It did this earlier as well. I don't know why it's doing that shit. Shouldn't be doing that. It's like weird. It's like you just have to reactivate the broadcast thing and it's fine. Strange.
Dwindle rapidly. Through your flesh. If I am to die, I will die with honor.
All right, come on. A good points gun. Alright. It's probably going to be a good gun, actually, this. Even though it's heavy, we have stamina. These will probably actually be really good for what we need to do right now. Bang, there we go. God froze the stream. I think what it is it's finally giving way, this capture card. It's had a lot of use. It's finally decided it's had enough. Oh, shit, I thought I just knocked my beer over then. Feels like cheese cube. $13.5. Let's see how much points you get for one of these. You get 1,000 points off of those guys. That's not bad. We got a gun that can actually kill them right here as well. Even without double tap. But double tap is right there, I believe. Yeah, that's the next one. So we can actually open to that right now, but we still need the points. There you go. Double tap is ready. That will be huge. Anybody know if a Ryzen 9? I don't know. I can tell you my own personal experience with AMD was not great. That was my experience, and that was a long time ago, I will add. I'm sure these days it's a lot better. Yeah, I don't know. Ever since my experience with AMD and how laggy it was and how low the FPS was, I made the switch over to Intel, and I've never really gone back. But again, it could be good. This was like start of this channel level, you know, like 7-8 years ago. There we go, double tap. There you go. AMD is great now. So there you go. Robbo is saying that it is good. So there you go. I think you have your confirmation from somebody that has current experience with AMD, and he's saying good things. So I think you got the go ahead. Yeah, you can get a solid build these days, like on a PC. My advice to anybody trying to save money on a PC now is to just go for something that probably is like, I'd say like 2 or 3 years, you know, in terms of like date from right now. Like it came out in the last, say 2-3 years ago. That's probably the ones that are gonna give you the best sort of value right now. Buying like the brand new stuff is, I do think it's gonna do well, or it's gonna like hold its kind of power. Although these games are getting crazier and crazier, and I do think this AI gaming stuff is really gonna take over. But I would say, overall, if you are to buy like a PC right here, right now, probably going a couple years back is the move, and then waiting for another couple years, and then maybe even getting the stuff that's like currently out, because then they'll get on to whatever they get onto next. But I would go as far as saying, and it's, again, if this does happen this way, I don't really see how much better it can really go within sort of the next 5 years. You know, I think that within 5 years, it'll reach the level that then it will be hard for it to continuously keep getting better. Now, they always will find a way to, but I struggle to feel like one of these 7090, you know, NVIDIA graphics cards is not going to be able to handle gaming, you know, 10 years after it comes out, based on how they seem to be looking. I mean, they look like they're just getting more and more ridiculous as the days go by. AK7 for you.
I have faith the spirits will soon bless me.
And the HBRA3.
This painted blood red. It would be foolish not to capitalize on this moment.
Did I ever play X Defiant? No. I know what it is though. New BO3, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. Shit's insane, isn't it? Has anybody else in the stream seen this BO3 thing from Google? Like, it's making like actual like footage of anything you can think of, and it's making it to like such a level, it's actually crazy. So they have now, like, they made like, I saw like a thing where they made like even streamers, and they've got streamers actually playing like Minecraft and then making like some crazy reaction, but it's not even a real person playing Minecraft. It's not even like a real gameplay clip or anything, but it's like the actual gameplay, and then somebody there, like, they're streaming with the webcam on and all that. And yeah, obviously people are posting up these clips and people generally believe it's real. Like, I saw like a Fortnite win some guy did. Like a Fortnite win. Guy, like, I don't know, winning a Fortnite game with a pickaxe or something. Doesn't even win the game with a pickaxe, but like, there he is, you know? There he is, winning the game with a pickaxe. Going crazy. Oh my god, we did it, let's go! Ain't even real, never even happened. It's absolutely insane, bro. It's kind of scary in a way. Like, it is actually really scary. Like, what is this shit gonna get to, you know? Is there gonna be fully AI-generated streamers that people believe are real, but they're not even real people? Is that gonna be a thing? Are these guys gonna have the craziest clips ever because it wasn't even real? Like, where is it gonna go, you know? Kind of wild to think about. We are definitely living in a crazy time. Like, when I sometimes think about that shit, it's like, yeah, this really is like an absolutely ridiculous time. You know, what is this right now? What even is this? Shit is ridiculous. Yeah, 100%, Joe. 100%. AI should have got created. No, I think that sometimes. I think to myself, like, it is actually ridiculous. Like, what is it gonna get to? Do you know what I mean? What is it gonna get to? Yeah. Seriously, Robbo. Are people going to be sitting in court 15 years from now, 10 years from now, and the jury are going to be there and they're going to have this I can't even get the word out right now. I can't even get the word out right now. I'm cooked. Are they going to have evidence that they're going to present to the jury that's going to show somebody committing a murder, but it wasn't even real, it was AI? Fucked up to think, man. Fucking scary as fuck.
I must surrounding me.
Yeah, I think for video games, I think AI is going to be insane. Like, did anybody see the clips for GTA 6? But they're not even real clips. Did anybody see that? But like, people have made clips, like showing basically concepts, but then obviously you get like people just watching them thinking like it's real. If we were on Kick right now, I'd show you guys. I don't know how it is with YouTube and copyrights. Yeah, GTA 6 is going to be the start of the AI, you know, revolution in video gaming. Mark my words on that. Like, I think that will keep GTA 6 on top for a very long time. I think it's really going to have to, like, make companies, you know, other gaming companies really kind of step their game up because of the fact that it will advance so much. It is crazy. I mean, I'll tell you guys something I heard about GTA 6 in this AI stuff. And imagine this one, and this is something, again, I should probably make a channel and start talking about these things. I think, like, you could build something for GTA by just making videos and just, you know, talking about this kind of stuff, because it is kind of crazy. But I saw basically a thing, and again, this is like a rumor, but it's supposedly, I don't know, it's that classic thing, like somebody says that somebody from Rockstar that they know said this, and then obviously people speculate on it, but it's like a rumor. But they're saying that, so obviously, like, in GTA, one of the big things that you always would see would be obviously the NPC moments. But imagine if GTA 6's NPC moments could be completely unique for every single person and could always be unique. So even 10 years after that game released, there would still be random moments and things happening that people had never seen before. And what I'm talking about is like just those general moments. You know how like you could be driving around GTA and I don't know, two random NPCs are just having a fight in the street. Imagine if you're driving on GTA, you're driving along down Miami Beach on GTA 6, and suddenly you just hear this like massive roar. There's like a massive fucking fight just going down. There's a group of 50 people surrounding them. They're filming, you know, for the social media and everything in game. And this crazy moment is happening. It could be that that one moment that happens is happening for some random player, but no one else has ever had that exact moment happen. So then there'll be somebody else that has another moment happening. I don't know. It could be anything. There could be a guy walking down the street riding a horse in the middle of the beach or something, and he's just shooting people. You know, like some crazy shit like that. The rumor is that there's going to be all this like customization through AI where it's going to be completely unique and different. And that would basically create the most ridiculous moments ever. I mean, imagine if I'm streaming, one of these moments happens, that happens for nobody else. It's like you've got some crazy unique thing that happened. So yeah, that's something they're saying. And if they do that, and if that actually is true, that would make that the most unique thing ever seen in gaming. Because, I mean, Jesus, like, when you really think about that, it's crazy to think. 50 years after the game was made, there'd still be things happening that people had never seen. So if they actually do that right with that game, yeah, that could be absolutely insane.
Without munitions, our journey may soon come to an end.
At Mach 11. Oh my god. I ain't getting the guns I need right now at all. Oh god, I thought I would be okay in that one. I swear I had PhD, man. What the fuck? I swear I had PhD.
I will not forget this. Not a single moment.
Yeah, I think GTA 6 probably gonna be 100. I think that's probably fair. It's a fair assumption, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna make so much money off that game. That's for damn sure. Yeah, they'll definitely have some crazy additions for it as well. Like, yeah, I can see that. That's one of them, isn't it? Everybody's gonna buy it because it's going to last for so long. You know, it's gonna be so hyped. It's gonna be insane. Alright, we're good again. Do I even have enough for this right now? I don't even think I do. I don't even have enough. £200. Thoughts on the Switch 2? I can't really say. I never got the Switch. The last one I had that was like that was... Oh, I want to say... PSP, like not even the PS Vita or any of that, like just the actual PSP, like the old PSP. All right, how many more we got? It looks like we're getting close to the top here. So we're getting close. I've played Chinatown Wars. Yeah, I played that many years ago. That is a throwback. My days. Yeah, I love the PSP, the original. I honestly absolutely loved it. That brings me back to the times where life was so simple. It really was. It's crazy to look back.
I will thaw my sword before I allow them to consume me. I am, and have always been, a warrior. I fear the dogs are cursed. My journey will not end here. As I will decide the outcome, not you. Your master. I will not waste this opportunity. Continue my mission. I require munitions. Surrounding me. We're only hastening your demise.
$90 for Mario Kart? What?
Not yet. Not until task is completed.
Yeah, I mean, I can believe it. Like, they were saying recently, Brad came out and he was trying to buy BO2. We thought that it was like, man, I don't even know how much we thought it was real cheap, like real cheap. Turned out it was still like $59.99 or something for BO2 on Steam, which is just insane. But shows you, doesn't it? Like, yeah, these games, you know, the prices are getting crazy. Is there going to get a point where one of these games is going to be like $250, $300, you know, for some sort of like deluxe edition? I could see it. DJ Foey, what's going on? Oh my god, these box hits.
Survival in this cursed place may be impossible without ammo. I take no joy in killing an animal.
Oh wow, there's a... Look at that up there. Alright, let's check this debris. What's the deal with this? Finally! I was thinking to myself, is the pack-a-punch here? There it is. Oh yeah. Okay, that's good. Endgame, 51k. I reckon we can make it with these guns, maybe. We ain't got no max ammos by the looks of it though. This gun, not the greatest, but we're going with it. What is that right there? Oh, what the hell is the point of putting that up here? There is that. Yeah, no, I'm good, DJ. Hope you're good yourself, bro. Ryan Garcia, what's going on? What's the plan then, Ryan? You gonna rematch Rolly? You gonna rematch Rolly after that loss, or what's happening? Or are you trying to just wait out for the Devin Haney rematch? Zombie cash. You're just laughing, huh? £200 of GTA 6. I think if in terms of content creation, it's going to be one of them that's going to be in the thousands. I really do. I've thought about it. Like, I'll be honest with you, that's another thing I've been putting sort of a fund for. In the back of my mind, I've sort of been thinking, right, we're going to need that. I think to create content, I mean, I'm going to have to obviously have all the stuff if I'm doing it. So yeah, I mean, to have all the stuff, I mean, I don't think it's going to be cheap, is it? So I'm expecting a good, I would say, a good £1,000, you know, to get the game. I mean, I got to get the PS5 as well, so I don't even have the PS5. So I say that probably more like, what's the PS5 Pro? Didn't we say 700? Is that what people were saying? I probably have to get that. So yeah, probably unbelievably close to £2,000 for the actual console, and then for the game itself, and then all the things to basically get stuff in game. I mean, I have to, as I say. If I'm going to create content on that game, I have to have an unlimited source of money in game to be able to just buy anything I need to be able to obviously create the content. Otherwise, who the hell is going to want to watch me, you know? So it's my point now with this YouTube game now, this internet content creation game, you obviously have to, you know, you have to have all the stuff. So yeah, it is actually ridiculous to think. There's never been a game that was like that ever. The only one that I can think of was like FIFA, but you know, like that's, I mean, I guess content creators that do that, obviously they do go crazy with the FIFA stuff, but yeah, literally, I think it's going to cost an absolute fortune. It's like, you know what I mean? Like the second that they bring out like some car, it doesn't matter how much that car costs. You got to get that car to make that video, you know, or do that stream with it. So it's not really an option to not have it. GTA 6 drops, nobody can make other content that year. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna just be everybody on that, isn't it? I think it's gonna be like that just for well, a very long time. Oh god, oh god. I don't know how I even just got blocked right there. That ain't good. I'm only, what, 50k to beat this. I get jug, I reckon, and double tap and maybe quick revive. And double, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I feel you, DJ Felty. I'm kind of like done with the FIFAs now. I played them for a long time, but now I'm just like, nah. I can't do it now. Let's just go up to the top here and let's just go pack. That's what we should do. That should probably just about do it, I would say. Alright, let's go. GTA 6 past 2045. It's definitely gonna be it's definitely gonna be up there for about 10 years, I reckon, until the next one. If it is gonna take 10 years. Alright, we're in the loop right now. That's the loop of this map. We gotta...
Allow them to consume me.
Yeah. Gotta figure that one out. Nesta, what's up, bro?
If I am to die, I will die with honor.
This might be decent packed. I think we got our gun right here.
Allow you to defeat me. It is I who will decide the outcome.
Oh god. That ain't the one you want. I wonder if we can make this right now. We might be able to. We grab one more gun here. I think we can get there. Let's just do that. I did say about half one. Oh my god, these guns, bro. Half one, I said for the UFC. We're at 1:45 right now. We're just beyond where I wanted it, which is all good. All right, this will do it. Yeah, this will do it. I gotta believe I can get the points with this gun right here, surely.
My journey will not end here. My journey cannot end yet. I still have much to do.
Bro, this thing better be... I swear this better not be 51.5 or something. GG's. There it is. GG's. Oh. Yeah, damn. We've been at this for a long time. Alright, let me really quickly answer this one. When did I think the downfall for COD Zombies started? Probably BO4, isn't it? Probably BO4, straight after BO3. Yeah, realistically, up until that point, everything was popping. When I started this channel, it was obviously all about BO3. Look at how dark my game is, by the way. This was basically to make this so you could see. Yeah, I would say probably BO4. Let me sort that real quick. Bang. Alright, there we go. Back to normal. Alright. Well, everybody, that is going to bring us to the end of the stream. That was a rare Saturday stream. Don't know what to think about a Saturday stream, to be honest with you. It's an interesting stream on a Saturday. It's definitely different. I still don't know if this is the data stream or not. I've always felt like there's always something going on a Saturday, you know? There's always like something. People are off. A lot of people are going out. A lot of people are doing a lot of things. There's a lot of sport always on Saturdays, so I usually don't stream for that reason. I don't know. I don't really know. But yeah, I mean, this was a bonus stream. I didn't really mention the kick this stream, but the kick is there. Slightly mashed. Still unsure exactly what I'm going to stream on there, but it's a good option to basically have like a place that we can just stream. So feel free to follow the kick if you want to. Completely up to all of you guys. I'm not going to push it like crazy. yeah, I'm not going to beg you guys to follow me there. At the end of the day, it's entirely up to you if you believe that my streams are worth your time. So yeah, not going to say that it's going to be the greatest of content at this moment because I'm kind of like testing the waters, but you never know one day if we... It could even be like GTA streams there. It's hard to say. That could even be the name for the GTA content. It could even be a YouTube channel that goes by the name. I don't know. I'm really unsure at this moment, but we will see. But yeah, to everybody, I'm going to go watch UFC, call it a night, chill out, and I expect to stream tomorrow. As, like I say, I kind of just threw this one on tonight as like a bonus one. So I did say we'd be live tomorrow. We're kind of on one of these stream streaks again now, and I've not really planned for it, but we're kind of on it. So I guess you just ride the wave when you're doing it and just keep doing it rather than, you know, lazing around and not. So yeah, I expect to stream tomorrow. So hopefully you guys will be there. But that is that. Thank you. Good night. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.